Ba, ba, ba. There we go. Yes. Beans. It's the beans. It's the beans. It's the beans. Hi. Hi. Oh my God. Let's freaking go. How is everyone? What are we up to? How's life? Yeah. Spooky time. It's almost here. Spooky time's almost here. I'm in such gremlin. I'm in such gremlin vibes today. A little lure. More littler. More littler than ever. Yeah. Yeah. Just waiting on the tracking. Waiting on the tracking. Okay. While we're here, also, let's check out a yo! What's up, Gaz? And Donut! Oh my God. Yes, that's so great. What's up, buds? How are you? Thanks for hanging. A normal name. Hello. You have a very normal name. I love it. I love it. I'm all here for it. You have mastered the art of name selection. I have much to learn. Yes! Hi, Mariano. I hope you're doing amazing. Thanks for hanging on TikTok. That's so awesome. Beans. All the beans, yes. All right, what we got going on here? Trishan! Hi, Christian! And Speedio. Speedio's very excited for me and the beans. I love it. I am also excited for beans. Everyone, always remember, we are on a journey to pursue. How far can we go with beans? What is the end? Is there an end? Or can we complete leveling up with beans forever? Forever! Oh my God. Yes. Ooh, that was cool. I heard that and then didn't go anywhere. Oh, awesome. Okay, we'll have to figure that out then. Let's see. Oh, cause shout out. Wait, what shout outs? Let's see. Ah, gotcha. I put up new announcements, so I'm not sure if they worked, but this is a great opportunity to try. I heard the sound now. The sound was successful. The sound was successful. Okay, cool. We are going to try a couple of new things today. So don't mind if things are weird. I'm here to figure out all the things. And that's what life's about. Success. Success is the best. Cool. Also, we're going to test run crowd control. And by test run, I mean I'll have no idea if it works or not. But I just want to see. Crowd control is hard because you need to be on a game for it. But, and I hate using AI because AI like thinks it's right, but it's never right. It's like, oh, you just do this. And I'm like, yeah, on like a version 3 years ago. I'm like, oh yeah, you're right. I'm like, aha. So, sorry. Yeah. See, because if I do this, overlay and assets, there's that way. Okay, there's the app way. Then there's also the straight up Streamlabs way. Cool, okay. Stuart Lemon. Okay, awesome. So I have a new announcement right there. I guess someone liked the stream. However, you can't see anything how they like the stream. Interesting. Tripwave made some amazing gifts, but I'm not having luck putting them in here. But they're on here. Let's see. If you do a follow, you get an image, right? If you do a raid, you get an image. But you don't see where the image... Oh, see, that's the interesting part. The music works. Let's see, Facebook follow, you get all those. But the image is not showing up. And I have the alert box here. The chat box works. The alert box is supposed to be here. But it is not showing. Interesting. Custom CS. Control via desktop. Refresh browser when screen becomes active. I don't know. Shut down source when not visible. Sure. Okay. Yeah. It looks like the pictures are not working. But that's okay. We'll try it. I'm not sure what to do about that. Yes! Hi, Soldier! Thanks for trying. And Dumbo's here. Yes! Zen and Fox. Oh my God, thank you, bud. I really appreciate that. That's great. I could be more cute if I had my tracking. I am sorry. But I'm so happy to see you on here. Let's go. Hi, D-Dog. D-Dog's here. Yo, all the beans are here. This is great. thank you for reaching out about my ad I put about shoving us your beans. Really making an investment on them in this economy is so important. So we're so happy to have you here. Yes, hi, Jared. Jared, you are the first one on Facebook. That's awesome. And Skylar, hi, Skylar. Oh my God. Yes, hi, Brooklyn. That's so great. Is that Dynamite playing in the background? It could be. It could be. Yes, hi, Soldier. Thanks for hanging. That's awesome. Wow, first time. You are in for a treat. I am nice to Green Dog. I am all about the beans. All about the beans, but so great to see you on here. Yeah. Where is camera? Camera's there. Let's pull this down here. There we go. That's great. Huh? Okay. I need tracking. Still don't have tracking. We need tracking. Trusty Ethan. So Skylar. Okay, so Skylar's thing was there, but we do not have. Oh, okay. I might have to go back to the other one. Grr. Oh, I had really cool gifts for these. I wonder if it's the format, but it recognizes the format on Streamlabs. It's so interesting. Okay. Well, it was a test. I was happy to try. We can always go back. Just see. Hopefully. All right. So share my screen. You go here. Let's put on some birds. There we go. I wanted to share the screen, and then the screen went away. This is sad. This makes me sad. But I will survive. Share my screen. Okay. All right. Okay. It's why are we being weird? Oh, because I'm dumb. I'm a Firefox. I need to be here. Watch my tracking works now. Okay, so I'm bummed about the emotes not working. I wonder why that's it. It can see it on there, but it can't see it in here. That's so interesting. All right, let's go to stream. This music's great though. Not music and chill. Let's do stream room. Cool, and then we'll do this. There we go. Okay. What can I do about that? Do we have full body tracking? Of course we have full body tracking when I'm sitting down. That's hilarious. Will it work? Oh, it works! That's hilarious. Oh, okay. All right, hi guys! We're good now. Not with my announcements though. I had really cool things that Tripwave did, but I can't seem to figure them out. Yes! We'll figure it out. Yeah, hi Kiwi! Yo, what's up? And Christian's here. Guys, beans. I'm pretty sure my smoothing's not on. Nope, smoothing's there. Yes, beans! Oh wow, that was really high. Beans! All the beans, yeah, all the beans. We are outside of a haunted mansion today. Yes, very haunted, very spookies, very scaries. Yeah. Grr. Oh, I'm so bummed. I'm so bummed about my announcement things. Is there anything I can do to make this happen? Oh no. Tripwave made really awesome ones, but they're not loading. You can literally change your announcements with the image. I wonder if it's because, you know, do they have to be WebMs? Oh, their file format's WebM. Interesting. I didn't think about the file format. Let me see. Let's see what we got here. Hold on. Bear with me for a second. I would love it if we could set these up on stream. Convert GIF. Can you convert a GIF to WebM? That's interesting. That would solve my problems. Cool. All right, let's see how many viruses I get. but the real cost is in viruses. Okay, let me try this because this might be really cool. I would love to have these on here. Add more files. Can I add all the files? Is that weird? For the easy price of 3 viruses, I can have all of this and more. All of this and more. All right, let's try this. Yeah, if I could convert these, if I could get you guys some really fun things on here. Convert GIF to WebM. See, because you can hear the cool little spacey thing. Let's see. Cool. All right, so I'm not gonna have subscriber yet. I mean, I'm just gonna literally just go somewhere else and do it. Let's see. I can only have 5 conversions, but you totally gave me 6. Okay, bro. Math is not your strong suit. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Okay. Yeah, if I can get these animations, let's try to do it. That'd be phantasballs. Yeah, Exeter. Merry Christmas. You're already on Christmas. Wow. Man. Are you Walmart? is your name actually Walmart? No, that's great. I'm very excited for Christmas actually. But Halloween must be given its proper respect. We saw Halloween last night. Well, the new Halloween with in the newest series with like Halloween Ends and Halloween Kills, all that stuff. I can't believe how many Halloweens there are. It blows my mind. Yes, Jeffrey. Yeah, what's up, Jeffrey? Oh my God, hi. Justin Bieber or One Direction? Totally One Direction. I love One Direction. But they're both good, whatever. You can't hate on Justin Bieber if you can see how wide of a reach he's gotten. His choices in life may be questionable, but hey, we're all human. Whatever. None of my business. None of my business. I love Exessor says if your cognition perceives it that way. I guess it's so. Isn't that true? Isn't that the shit? Nothing's either good or bad, but thinking makes it so. So true. Kai's like, oh, it's June, time for Christmas. Yeah. So good. So good. Yeah. We're here. We're here. It's the weekend. It's the weekend. Yes. It's the weekend. Yes. Oh, so good. Let's see if we can get these conversions going. I would love to show you these new animations. Yep. Okay. Okay. New chat cheer. Okay. How about this one? That one. And that one. Okay. Let me see. So the last 3 I think we need to do. Convert your mom. Oh my God. I'll just go back. I don't have time. I don't remember. Here we go. We got 3 more, right? Add more files. Here we go. Raid subscriber. Let's see. I'm so curious if we can make this work. Okay. Let me do that. Will it give me a hard time for doing more of them? Convert to your mama. Okay. There you go. Okay. I wonder if we can do all these and change them. Cool, let's see, let's see. Yeah, I was trying to get my, I have cool new awesome animations from, well, that one's not there. I don't understand. Okay. Raid. Let's see if these work. So if I have an alert box, yeah, Triple Eve gives really awesome, cool new animations, so I want to see. So we have follow. New follow. Let's do a new follow. And this is WebM. Okay. Let's see. I literally have no idea what it is. I don't even know where this would be. Oh God. All right, we gotta rename these. Oh my God. They're all the same. Okay, here we go. One second. But Beans, I hope you're having a fantastic night. Just be the best Beans you can be. It's been a crazy week. So today was funny for me. I literally just slept all day. I don't know. I felt so exhausted. Super weird. So let's do subscriber. We're gonna have to rechange these. Resubscribers fine. We're gonna do W read. Yeah, I slept all day. So like, I woke up like at a normal time, like a normal person. I woke up at like 8. It was fine. And then I was like around for a little bit. And then like by 11, I was like, okay, I'm gonna need to sleep. I don't know why. And then I literally got back up in 2 hours. I was like, okay, cool. I feel amazing. That was a great idea. And then like 2 hours later, I was like, no, I'm tired. I don't know why. I don't know why. Community gifts, cheer. I think that's all good there. Yeah. Some of these things, I don't know how we're gonna actually. Do I have a raid? Oh, I just blew through it while talking. It's funny when you talk and you like don't realize what you're doing. That's like my entire life. This is why I always make sure to talk, so all the bad memories are not there. There we go. Okay, we're gonna have to do like this because I can't. This file could not be uploaded. Now, I can see. So these cannot be uploaded, but these can be uploaded. Okay, cool. I'm curious why those can't be uploaded. I wonder if it's WEPB. Does that help at all? The icon is like suspiciously not good. These are the last ones though. You know, gift to WebP. Let me try this one more time. Choose the last ones. I don't think they did it correctly. Because these ones work just fine. Let's do those. Let's try that. Yep, convert. Let's see if we get this right. Oh, fun times. But yeah, I kept sleeping. And then I went back to bed at like 3. I was like, why? Why am I so tired? But then, in fairness, I do work like the 12-hour shifts. And I was like, well, maybe it's like, I do that, I come home and stream. It's like, it's just gotten to me. But hilarious. So, I was literally just sleeping all day. Yes, Kai! Oh my god. Yo, Kai is on a 5 stream streak. That's awesome. Kai's like, I have 26.5 thousand beans. So yes, so Kai, this is one of the things I'm working on. There's more things I want to try to do bean redemption, since everyone is having a lot of beans and nothing to use it. This is also why money is not that important. If you have all the money in the world and you can't use it for anything, it's bad. However, you need to have some money. So this is why it is so important that people find their passion and what they want to use it for. I can give you all the beans, but you need to have things to do with them with. So I'm trying to, one of the tests I wanted to do was crowd control. I want to see if there's more ways you can fuck with me. But crowd control is really based for games more of. But AI, in all of its stupidity, has told me, oh no, I can work with Streamlabs too. So we'll see. Even if it's something where it just like has me given some other extra things, I think that'd be awesome. Oh, it's compressed for me a file. I wonder if there's viruses. A girl can dream. Let's extract. Let's extract this bullshittery. I don't know. These look like they are also in a suspicious file. But it's whatever. Let's do raid. W raid. Good luck, everyone. W subscriber. And W. We don't need that one. Let's do subscriber 1. But yes, we have to solve the bean problem. There's a lot of beans and a lot of things to redeem. So if anyone has any advice, but I currently, in my own time, have just started looking into crowd control. So we'll see if that's fun. Okay. Let's see if this works. So I got one done. Did I get one done? Yes. So I got like. Let's see if we can do, can we do subscribe? I wonder if subscribe works. This file cannot be uploaded. Okay, well that's fine. Well, the other ones work, so that's good. So those don't work. But the follower ones work. Let's try this one. So why did it get the ones well, but it didn't do these ones well? Okay. I wonder if we can go back to the other site. Let's see. Wow, and it remembers. Suspicious. Isn't that weird? These don't work. Interesting. I'm gonna try a raid again. Convert to web. And this is a GIF, right? Oh, is it a GIF? I should be very confident that's a GIF. Let's see. Yes, they are GIFs. They're all GIFs, allegedly. But I noticed them all worked. Convert to WebP. Okay, try that. And then we're gonna do. But it doesn't show us anything. That's interesting. Let's see. It shows there. But if I convert you here, right? Let's see. These are the other ones. Yeah, it doesn't show up as anything. Interesting. Let's see. Let's see if we can convert this somewhere. I would love to do this. Gift to WebP. Upload image. Let's do raid. Okay. So we have follower and like. Let's try these ones first. So follow is here. Let's see if I make you from a GIF into a WebM. See if that works. So follow is now WebM, and a like is now going to be WebM. Let's see if that works. Cool. Okay, let's try that. We'll do some test runs. Yeah, thanks, Beans, for being with me. This is always a blast. Always a blast to try new things. Yes, Catty Guy! Hi! Hi, bud. Oh my god. Oh my god. Kiwi, I love this debate. I love this debate. Okay, I've always wanted to know. So guys, we're gonna start a poll right now. I have to know. And you can very well change how I say this. So, okay, here's the poll. Is it pronounced GIF or GIF? I refuse to call it GIF because, call it GIF because it would be with a J. Also, peanut butter is called a chip. So it already has a use, but I would love to know what people think. I've had some people say it's a GIF, and oh my god, I cringe. But I could be wrong, and I would love to live in a world where we get nice to say things correctly. So is it GIF or GIF? Also, there's like Jiffy Lube, shit like that in America. I can't be here for it, but I will if we can convince me. So convince me. How do you say it? How do you say it, Beans? I'm also gonna put a poll. I just put a poll in Twitch for it. Please vote. I'm also gonna put a poll into YouTube for it. Is it pronounced? That's such a good idea. Because the fact that Kai asked means I might not be saying it right. Which is hilarious, because I've just been saying this way forever! Forever! Is it pronounced GIF or GIF? I would love to know. I'd love to know what everyone thinks. Start poll. Okay. And great. That's awesome. Yeah, Jeffrey. Christian's like breaking stuff. Oh, I'd like to think GIF because there's Jiffy Lube, there's Choosy Moms Choose GIF. Yeah, High Princess Bad Bitch? Yes. Oh my god, GIF, it's not fucking peanut butter. I will die on this hill. Kai. I will die on this hill. Oh, I love that. Oh, that's great. Oh my god, is it 50-50? Oh no! I don't like GIF. Oh my god, I don't like that's called that. But you know what? Who am I? Alright, so we're back on Twitch real quick. I just want to see. Cool. Alright. Download that one. Let's do another one. And let's do... I mean, this one actually shows up, so let's see. So raid looks fine. And we'll have to see. Cool. Alright, so I just got raid and that one done. What is happening? Why is Excel open? Oh, I'm not a nerd tonight. No, go away, Excel. Shh, shh. No time for productivity apps. Oh my god, I don't have time for this. I am not at work. Though I will say, full disclosure, I am an Excel nerd. I am an Excel nerd. It has changed my life. And people who don't have to experience Excel, I believe that your life is substantially better than mine. If you can avoid learning Excel, your life is doing pretty good. That means you've avoided a lot of suffering. But I fucking live in Excel. All right, so here we go. So let's try. So I did follow and like, right? Let's see if I can do raid. And I'll just have to wait to see if they work. Maybe it just has to be WebMs. I would love it if we figured this out. Where the fuck did you go to? It's 7-Eleven. Raid. Oh, I only did raid twice. That can't be right. So new subscriber. Oh, I understand. Oh, I understand. Okay. I did that wrong. Cool. Awesome. And I have to rechange the words because I know if I'm going to be on here and this stuff is unreadable. Here we go. W. We'll call it S subs. And W raid. I wonder if this will fix it. Cool. Let's do S raid. Cool. Let's see if that works. Shit. I don't know which one. I don't know which one I'm on. Oh no! Oh, it's gotta be raid. Yes, it's gotta be raid for sure. Let's try that one. Ugh. Streamlabs is good in some ways and terrible in others. I would love if we made this work though. Let's see. W. You're not here. Okay, you're not here. Follower, like. Okay, well, whatever. I am on raid. I want to add the raid one. It doesn't look like it's here. WS raid. Let's fucking go. This file cannot be uploaded. Did I upload the right file? The one at 7-Eleven? Nope. Yeah. It has such a problem with these. Okay, well, let's try the other one. So let's do, so we did follow and like, let's try subscription. Why does it not like these ones? It does not like these ones. That is infuriating. Okay. Do we have an answer for the poll? Be very careful about your answer. Look, see, look. It's a wet P. It doesn't like it. That's infuriating. Well, the other ones worked, so that's good news. Oh my god. Are we on archive now? Oh Jesus. Can we on archive? Compress to, extract all, please. For the love of God. They don't even show up here though. Interesting. Like these ones work, and these ones don't show anything. Why is it like that? We have to try later. It's very weird glitch. But let's see if these two work in the meantime. Oh well. All right, let's see what the rule was. That's okay. We are doing things to make this stream more fun, so I'm here for it. I'm here for the process. I'm curious why it doesn't work. It doesn't like those though. Yes, thank you, Mexican Candy. I appreciate it, bud. Electro's here. Yes. Madcap Morgan. Yes. I'm doing wonderful. I'm doing wonderful. So here we go. Wow. This was so close. Interesting. Guys, so the results, literally the results. Oh my God. And Kai just contributed channel points to make sure this wins. Interesting. 13 people said GIF and 12 people said GIF. Oh my God. That's so close. That's so interesting to me. I always thought it was GIF because there's a J letter for the other use. Awesome, but that's okay. I don't have to be right. I don't have to be right. I just want to see what's real. That's amazing. Hi, Ventus. Yes, yes. What's up, bud? Thank you so much for hanging. Yes, I did change the new sub sound. Whether or not I changed the picture is completely up to Streamlabs. Tripwave gave really awesome gifts for these, but it doesn't like gifts. It does not like gifts. I wonder if I have to just accept that it doesn't need those, and we'll try again. We'll try again. So the next time one pops up, we'll see if it happens. I'm very curious though. Follow and like were the only ones that I got. I did web MPs for whatever they're called, web M's for. So we'll see. We will see if that works. Oh, but it wouldn't take his awesome gifts. I'm very sad. So we're gonna try it that way. Maybe I was like, maybe my file type is wrong. Yes. Kevin, hi Kevin. Okay, still nothing. I don't know. Oh, yo, Mexican Candy, what did you do? Did you like the stream? Could you let me know what you did? Because for testing purposes. No, Caddy got gifted a 1 sub to Mexican Candy. Thank you so much. Cool. Okay, so that's there. So the sound came up. Oh, because the sub was the one I had the problem with. Well, thank you so much, Caddy, for gifting a sub to Mexican Candy. That's great. We heard the sound. We saw his name, but we did not see the Tripwave's picture. Interesting. But this is okay because I had the other one. It doesn't like my sub for this. The file could not be uploaded, but those WebMs uploaded. Let me see. Maybe I just need to go to another site. All my first ones worked, but this one does not work. I'm gonna start getting some serious viruses. I can't wait. Stream elements. I wonder if it's because the file type's long. I don't think that should be it. Nice stream elements subscriber. Let's start. Actually, let's start with something else. If I go, because I download these files and I can't see anything. So I wonder why. Let's start with the original file. This is what I have to do at work all the time. I have to like troubleshoot everything. So if I start with Tripwave's original GIFs, I can see subscriber. It looks great. It looks cute. If we go to the final ones for like follower and stuff, they work. Sure. Always. Let's do always. Let's see where you show up. I don't know where it's showing up. Is it showing up anywhere? There we go. Oh, yeah, and that works great. My concern, though, is that it's white background, but I'm here for just to find any solution. So the raid one, WebMP doesn't look like it's going to show up. Interesting. But if I do... The other ones worked. I'm so surprised these ones don't work. I wish we could do gifted subscription, but I can't tell the difference. Let me see. Yes! Oh my god, Brandon's racing to Oklahoma for more storms. Oh no. Yes, Five Night! Get your tail on. Hell yeah. Eliana! Yeah, what's up, bud? How are you? Let's freaking go. Let's try it. Archive, compressed. Trusted by everyone, everywhere. Oh my god. Choose files. Subscriber. We could do the files in a different name beforehand. That's something we can do. Let me go back to Tripwaves folder. Let's try it like this. I got subscriber and raid, right? Let's go copy these two downloads. Okay. Ah, shortcut. I am not on a Mac. And that's when he learned he wasn't on a Mac. Okay. There we go. That. Okay. Where? Oh my god. Where are you, bro? It's fine. I'll be fine. I'll get over it. That's a good file. Let's do WM raid. Okay. I don't know where the other one went. Crap. Alright, we'll do this instead. This is fine. Subscriber. Raid. Copy them both. Put them here. We'll do WX raid. WX sub. We'll put you both on downloads. This music's great. Okay. Let's try it here. Ugh, so tedious. So tedious! Okay. Let's try this. I want this to work for us. This would be awesome. Okay. So you're gonna probably want this here. Let's choose some files. Let's choose. Maybe individually. Maybe that's the problem. So I did WX raid and WX sub. Are you converting something? Interesting. I don't know. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what you're fishing up. whatever. Let's do WX raid and WX sub. One more time. They just like won't literally fix. Yes! Moosey! Hi, Moosey, what's up, bud? How are you? We are doing some little fun insider technical things. I'm trying to get some really awesome animations on here from Tripwave. Yes, Johnny, how are you, bud? Aki has appeared to have swarmed. Spawned and swarmed. Love it. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay, you can't use that one. It's going to make you do all this bullshit. How about you? Let's try it. WX raid, and then I'll do WX sub. Because, right, WX raid is something that looks like something. Oh my god, where is the folder? If I look at WX raid, yep, it's legit. Okay, let's try that. Oh my god. Imagine all the viruses I'm gonna get. Yes, Froggy! Hi, Froggy! I'm doing great. I'm doing great. I have some new additions I'm adding to the stream, if we can get there. So we'll see. I'm very excited. Looking forward to it. Yes! Hi, Kiwi! And Madcap Morgan. Oh my god, you're getting organized to go into your town? Oh, that's cool! Pause the wall, start playing. Let's freaking go! Yes! That makes me so happy. Worries! Yeah, what's up, Worries? Hi, hi. Beans, thank you so much for joining today. This has been a fun time. We will try. So follow and like are the only ones that have changed. So we'll see if that works. But yeah, Beans, hi. Thank you so much for hanging again. This is awesome. This is awesome. We were waiting for Nems to get home. Nems had a long day. They're doing a bunch of like Christmas tree starting stuff and stuff like that at work. So I think he's there longer. Yes, Swifty. That's awesome. The Kitsune tracking app. I love it. I love it. Very cool. Let's go, Swifty. And there we go here. Yes, great. Aki's fighting for their life against code. I love it. Code is exhausting. Yes! Okay, I don't know what that was, but it kind of worked. So this one worked. This is great. So maybe you have to change the parameters of how big it is. That's very cool. I don't know if anyone knew what they just did, but that's amazing. Let's see. That's gotta either be a like or a follow. I wonder if it's about changing the dimensions of there too. That'd be cool. But that looked way better than before. Cool. Because my only other option is going back to the old ones, and that's already gonna take work. So I'd rather not have to worry about that. So let's see. So convert files one click. You're gonna give me all these viruses. Virus, virus, virus. Let's see if that works. Yep. Virus, virus, virus. Virus, virus, virus. Add your GIF files to the upload area on the left. Sus. You'll never find it. You'll never find it through all the viruses. Oh my god. Hold on. I think I have to re-click on it. Let's see. Oh, I got you. I got you. I got you, fam. Say less. So that was raid. I now need sub. WX sub. Okay. Let's see if that works. So we did a raid, right? Let's set up a raid. So these work. WX raid. Does it work? Nah, it doesn't work. Oh my god, it still doesn't do it. After all that work, it doesn't do it. So I might have to go back to the old ones. Oh well. We tried. Annoying. Annoying. But oh well. That's okay. We will still have fun. Regardless! Oh, that's awesome. He had to move to YouTube to hear me? Interesting. Yes. I love Kiwi. The moment my phone lowers my volume because it's nice to see loud. I love it. I am always loud. It's always my mode. Yes. Oh my god. Aki spent 7 hours trying. Oh my god. That's like me trying to work with AI. I want to just like put my head through a wall. Nova Yee! Yeah, what's up, Nova Yee? Thanks so much for hanging. Oh my god, yes. That's great. Yeah. We're here. Okay, I'm giving up. I will just go back to my regular settings. That's okay. That's all right. We tried. We tried! But I wanted to, because Triple H did an awesome job on them. But yeah, it won't work with this stuff. That's okay. I don't know how to go back to the old ones, though. Let's see. Stockpiles. Yeah, we'll have to go back to it. I wonder if Copilot knows. Let's see. The useless Copilot. Let's see. There is, however... Okay, we'll chat later. All right. Yes. Oh, Gran Turismo 3. Yeah, that's awesome. Yes! Triple H's here. Awesome. Hi, bud. Thanks so much for hanging. I'm sorry. I tried to put up your animations. They're not doing the best. But we tried. We tried. But it's so great to see you, and I hope you're having an amazing night. Doing amazing things. Let's freaking go. Yes. Woo. Caddy brought a little griddle. If no one knows the Caddy story, Caddy has been roomed up into a wonderful amenities, being inside of a room space with all the accoutrements. That has a dishwasher, it has a sink, it has a microwave, it has a fridge stocked to the brim with food. They did not give him a stove though. Why do you not give him a stove? So Caddy had to go out and get a griddle, as one does. I told you we were gonna have Caddy cook everything over scalding hot water, and that's how everything was gonna get cooked. You just throw it all over fiery hot water, highest setting possible. I'm assuming that you bought the subscription package for that hot water. Did you buy the subscription package for that hot water? Yes, William. Thank you so much for the super chat, bud. That's awesome. Flamethrower, you are amazing, Bean. I hope you're doing wonderful and amazing. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I've been trying to spice up this chat a little bit. By the way, thank you, Beans. We have really hit a wall of 50-50. I didn't check YouTube, though. I have to be honest. Let's see what the, Wow. Wow. GIF only won at 56% on YouTube. So, wow. Really cutting it close. Really cutting it close. It's so divided how people do say GIF and GIF. That's hilarious. I'm glad we did a poll on that, though. That's great. That changes my mind. Bazooka Gum? Yeah! Bazooka Gum that came in the comics? I do. Yeah, absolutely. That was awesome. Yeah, they kind of like Archie fucking comic books, but it was like Bazooka Gum. So random. I love it. I love that kind of stuff. We need to get back into that as a society. We'll just do random cute stuff like that. But we're really based in utility right now. We're going after the things that make the most money. So it's a little crazy. Yes! But that comes from a whole economy problem. We need to get back on par where we don't care as much about making the profits that we need, and that we have more of an experience. But I don't want to sound all Disney. I know the real world, so it's hard. Maybe I could be one of the people that cares a little more about what we do than the money we make. Yes, Valentino, how are you, bud? Thanks so much for hanging. Let's go. And Dragon's here. Yes, Moosey. Moosey's here. So good. And Julia the unicorn. Wow, we're all a unicorn. We're all a little special being. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so I'll have to revert the alerts. That's fine. That's no biggie. But yeah, I'm so happy to have everyone here. I hope everyone's doing wonderful and amazing. Do we still have this here? Yeah, I do not need moves. That can go away. But yes, it's so good to see everyone. Yes! Yes! Okay, so another thing I wanted to try was crowd control. No, it really... So AI is convinced that but crowd control is telling me to get bent. So I'm trying to find things that are more interactive for us. I think it'd be really cool. Also, when Kai has like 26,000 beans, we need to do something. Oh my god, that's awesome. Yes! The impossibly to chew gum that would break concrete? Absolutely. I heard that mothers back in the day would have their children lose their baby teeth by giving them bazooka bubblegum. It was a bazooka to the face, they would say. Allegedly, allegedly. Yes. Okay, what we got here? What we got here, Beans? We got a night of fun. Yes, Kevin Rose. Yeah, what's up, Kevin Rose? I'm surprised Triple H hasn't heard of that gum. That's great. Yeah, that was big when I was a kid, literally because of the ads. Also, that was like wasn't that like Cracker Jack? The Cracker Jack boxes, you'd have like the comics inside and stuff. It was like that. Yeah, Goober! Oh my God, Goober's on my walls. You're on my walls? Ah! On my walls! Oh, you mean the chat walls? Of course, yes. Whew! Stressful. Yeah. Yes! Let's freaking go, Beans. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, yes! Just little Beans. Nevis is home. This is very exciting. Did I make enough to share? Yes, I know. Steak. Double stuffed Oreos. Could we put steak inside the double stuffed Oreos? Asking for a friend. This is very important. I feel like Oreos pair especially well with steak. Especially when you put it on a mini griddle. Valentina's like, nah, my mom would just use Jolly Ranchers. Oh my God. Jolly Ranchers, the thing that make your kids' baby teeth fall out. Get them in all flavors today. I love Jolly Ranchers. Watermelon Jolly Ranchers or green apple Jolly Ranchers are my favorite. Oh my God, so good. Yeah, worries. The ads on YouTube have definitely got out of hand. This is real. This is real life. Yo, Jawbreakers. Oh my God, no. I would not go near Jawbreakers. So many people lost teeth from those. Yeah, Zabula. What's up, Gamer Fox? I'm just a bean. I'm just a bean. Doing little bean things because I am a bean. Yeah. I gotta do a little dance out here. But I want to try to find a way where we can redeem points for stuffs. We do things. Not that, like, the points on Twitch are great, but they're kind of like... I want, like, an animation with them. I think you can do things like this. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Ah! Yes. Uh-huh. Yes! Ugh, Gimme! Get over here! Yeah. Ah! Very nice, very nice. Yes! Wells is back! Yes! How are you, bud? Thanks so much for hanging. Yes. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, Kairos! Yo, what's up, Kairos? How are you? How are you? Thank you, whoever made the poll in YouTube push GIF up to 60%. Thank you. Thank you. You have restored my faith in humanity. So we have decided on the polls on Twitch and YouTube that indeed, GIF is how most of us say it, but not most of us. Not by a long shot. It's very scary how many people say GIF. And that's okay. That's okay. I need to know. Because I hear it work a lot too, but I don't know if that's just because they I don't know. We don't think the same way. Well, that's all I'll say. That's great. Yes. Poll completed. Thank you, Beans. Thank you, Beans, for voting on the polls. I love it. That was very... Yes! Thank you, Kairos. You have... It's not about voting right, but in my head, I feel like it was right. I don't know if that means that I'm right, though. You know? It's really what everyone believes at the end of the day. Yeah. Yes, Kiwi, the debate was a success. Was it? Was it? Because I feel like we were very still split between GIF and GIF. See, and Kevin says, for the record, it's pronounced GIF. It's pronounced GIF with a soft G. Pronounced GIF. See, we still can't agree. We still can't agree. This could be the biggest thing in human history. And like I said, the votes only had GIF as the majority. Barely. Fucking barely. It was like 48 versus like 52%. Controversial opinion, Hawaiian pizza is disgusting. Are we just going to do a lot of spicy debates today? I'm all for it. I'm all for it. So I do not like Hawaiian pizza because there's ham on it. I'm very weird about ham, which is hilarious because I will eat tailored ham and I will eat, or pork roll, however the fuck you call it, and I will eat bacon. But I will not goddamn have ham! Like it as if it's something different, but it is. To me, it's different. So I will have pineapple on pizza, but I will not have Hawaiian pizza, which I know is like basically the same thing, but it's not to me! It's not to me! I don't like the idea of like flavoring ham with pineapple. I'm just like, no. But I love pineapple. But yeah, I will not ever order a Hawaiian pizza. But if I can get pineapple on my pizza, yes, then I will. Yes! Chip the Wolf, what's up, bud? How are you? Let's freaking go. Oh! I'm sorry, Kevin. Kevin meant GIF with the G as in GIF. Awesome. Yeah, in my head, soft G means it's GIF. Because GIF would be like a hard, I don't know. But again, that's just my brain. That's how I interpret things, which isn't the way everyone else interprets things. This is what I'm trying to learn in life. I'm trying to learn, like, oh my god, how other people think about things. Yes, Saxy! Saxy just saw my little bean video. Oh my god, hi. That makes me so happy. Thanks for hanging again on TikTok. Yeah, I have a lot of fun doing shorts. Shorts are a blast. Such a blast, especially with me being so busy and trying to get done music like at a snail's pace. The shorts help me keep in touch with everyone. So I'm so glad you like it. That makes me so happy. Good. I'm just a bean. Just a little bean. Just a little bean, yes. Because I'm a bean. I'm just a little bean, yes. I'm just a little bird, yes. What's funny is I made that TikTok and then I passed out. Again! For like the 5th time! Oh my god, all I do is sleep today. I think it's okay. I think I just need a rest day where I'm just not doing basically jack shit. I did like the bear stuff today. I'm like, I'm gonna get like my bills paid. I'm gonna get a TikTok up. I'm gonna do a live stream and then I'm just gonna fucking veg. I really want to get more music done today, but that's okay. I will get some done tomorrow. I'm not worried. Yeah. Ah, well said. Pineapple on pizza is an abomination. That's so funny. See, the fact that it's so sweet mixed with the tomato sauce. Oh my god, I love it. But then again, I'm also the one that won't have ham. If it was bacon bits, I would have the bacon bits. If it was ham slices, you can literally get fucked. So I don't know. I don't know. I do not know. That's funny. But yep, well, it says it's an abomination, which I'm all for. I'm all for. Yes! I love furries. Like, I have some questions. I love when people ask, can I ask a question? And then they never ask a question. Oh, you just wanted to know if you could ask a question? Okay. All right. I get that a lot. Everyone's always like, can I ask a question? I'm like, can you just ask the question, please? Can you please? This is already one message too much. We could have gotten here so much faster. I never want to say that would be a dick, but sometimes I'm like, well, you don't know until you try. I think people feel like they're being courteous, but to someone like me, whose brain is always on the move, I'm like, just ask the question. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. If I don't want you to, I just won't answer. But I get it. Kai's like, hello, Bean. What are your questions? Silence. Yes! Chip got webcam tracking for the arms working yesterday. That's awesome! Good, I'm so glad. Now, so you got the arms working on your webcam. Is that for VR chat? Or did you do it like to be a VTuber? Because that's awesome you got it for VTuber. I've been recommending people, if they can't get into the whole headset thing, you can totally get an app like Warudo or VC Face, and it'll match everything based on your webcam. Oh, for VR chat, that's awesome. Yes! Chip, thank you for telling me. I'm so glad. So guys, apparently it works. It works. You can be on desktop and have your webcam be your avatar. That's awesome. And it'll track your hands. That's great. Yep, for the arms working yesterday. Awesome. Good, that's good to know. Good, because I was always wondering. Thank you, Chip, for telling me, because I've been wondering for a few weeks if anyone has tried that. So yes, it does work on VR chat. You can be on desktop and use your webcam, and it'll track your arms. That's so awesome. Thank you for sharing that. I have been wanting to know, so that's great. Oh, cool. Worries is fixing an electric scooter. That's great. Love it. I would totally shock myself. I would shock myself if I did it well, but also I would just shock myself. Yeah, and I bet, Chip, too, it's not even the quality of your cam. I bet it's also, like, the lighting needs to be good and there can't be any obstructions. When I do even my vibe trackers, it asks to make sure there's no, like, reflections, there's no mirrors. The shine on my guitar will also fuck with tracking, and, like, any monitors that are off. Branch knows, or Fox knows, if you see my studio, I have like 6 monitors, so all of them are like, if they're not all on, like the gloss of the glass is reflecting, especially if they are Mac, because Mac uses glass. They don't use like the LCD screens. Oh, cool. So I Love Furries asked, what makes you happy in the furry fandom? I am new and want to know what it's like going to furry events because I want to make some furry friends because I've only been furry for a few weeks. What makes me happy in the furry fandom is doing this, getting to be with everyone, getting to hang out and have an awesome time. Also, just to be able to be a dog. Me trying to find literally any way to be more of a dog has been the funnest part of all of this. From getting a fursuit, to getting art commissions, to getting actually a VR chat avatar and doing all this with everyone, to making movies. Like, just being able to see and look back on all the stuff I've done is like my favorite part. Being like, oh shit, like we've done this. And to even throw in on top of that, the fact that people enjoy it, that makes me so happy. That's awesome. That's really it. I am constantly, at this point, trying to push Nice as far as I can. And not only through music, but just to make him an actual, like, real life thing. So I would love it if one day he could just have his own like personality and stuff and do whatever he wanted. I didn't have to worry about anything. But for now it's fine. But yeah, it's really what furry is to you. But I would say if I had to tell anyone what furry is, it is to figure out your character and move forward with that character and have a lot of fun exploring it. And then meeting people through the process is awesome. Yes! Dark Ferret! That's awesome. Fangs Husk has done something. They've done something! My animation is broken. I'm gonna revert back to the other ones, but I was hoping to try Tripways. That's okay. Next turn. Yes! Dark Ferret has asked me to turn blue. Let's do it. I wish I could turn blue for this little guy. That'd be a great idea, actually. I might do that for the future. We can do it this way. This is not the right one. Nice! This is not the right one. These are not the droids you were looking for. Let's do dark blue. Here we go. Yes. Nah, you can't really tell here. There's too much yellow. I feel like there's too much yellow. We must do light blue. There you go. There you go. Ah, much better. Look at that sun. That sun is intense. That sun's so intense. There you go. Now we have to show blue beans. Blue beans! Better than other blue things to start with the B. Yes! Look at that. Look at that nice eggshell blue. Yes. Yes! Eggshell blue. Ah! Yes, beans. Can I dance as blue? Let's find out. Yes! I Love Furries 90 did something! Hooray! My announcements don't work. Oh, that's awesome! Caddy Guy literally just gifted a sub to I Love Furries. That's awesome. And Bean, you should. If you're new, we are the group for you. And you can see in the top of this chat we have pinned. Do we have it pinned? I don't see it anywhere. I don't see it anywhere, Kyle. Can't see it anywhere. I think I posted it here. Let's see. I did not post it. That's okay. Now it is. I have now posted. I have now posted to the top of the Twitch chat our Discord group, which are the Fanksters. So you should join us. It's so much fun. Yes. Yes. Yeah, Kiwi, I'm trying to be you. Blue for green hair. That's right. That's right. Just the way my mother wanted me to be. I've been fighting with her every day since. Yeah. Ah! I feel like I'm like, get over here. Yes. But yes, Beans. This is great. This is wonderful. I will have the emotes working soon. But yes, the next thing I want to do with this stream is find ways that we can like redeem points and stuff like that. It's a little tedious, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. But yeah, I wish I could get Tripways announcements to work. We'll see though. We shall see. Yes. Yes. Ness is here. Hi, sexy. How are you? Yes. Did you eat already? Yeah. No worries. Yes. Little beans. Little beans. Yes. Luxus! Yo, what's up, Luxus? How are you? Thanks for hanging. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, guys, I literally just slept all day. I don't know why. I don't know why. I would get up. I would do shit. I would get up. I would do a video, and then I'd be like, I want to pass the fuck out. And I did this probably 4 times. So we're good now. I think on total, I've probably been awake for about 3.5 hours. I don't know why. But this is probably the most productive day I've had all week. Oh my god, we've almost reached our goal, by the way. We have 230 subs as our goal on Twitch, and we're at 210. This is wild. We should do more. We should do more. But honestly, I'm just happy everyone wants to hang. This is so much fun. Such a blast! So my next thing I want to do is, I guess if I can't change the announcements, that's okay. I'll revert them back. I was thinking, besides that, we could also do, find ways to have people redeem more of their bits on here. So I'll think about stuff. I shall see. A lot of stuff is based on Boruto and like another game, but I'd like to be in VR chat and do this stuff because we have so much fun doing this. So I'll see. I'll have to see how we do this. Yo! Catty Guy also has gifted a sub to Spyro the Bat. Oh shit. And Megito Benito. That's awesome, Mead. Catty, you're wonderful. Thank you so much. I wish we could see the announcement on here, but oh well. That's fine. That's fine. We can see people's names. Spyro the Bat. Don't know what's going on there, but Spyro that I'm just kidding. It's the sub. I'll have to put back on the old ones. Oh, I'm so bummed about that. What's stupid is like I can take them off and then now they won't come back on here. So, whatever. It's all in good fun. I love it. I love it. And we have such a fun time on here, Beans. It is an awesome opportunity to get a sub, especially gifted by Caddy. That's so nice. Because what we do here is every night we hang out. We hang out. And being a subber, you do not have to worry about any of the goddamn ads. Oh my god, you hear everyone complaining back here on the ads, and I can't do anything. They don't let me take rid of the ads. I think if I'm partner, I can get rid of the ads. So, I mean, we can either get me to partner, or, or we can do that. I don't know. And then I'd still have to figure it out. But no worries. No worries. Seriously, I'm just happy to hang with everyone. This has been such a blast. And also, on top of that, you get to have all of my secret nice emotes. So that's so much fun for you. Look how great that is. And in addition to that, I do extra videos on top of the regular shorts that you can check out everywhere. You get secret subscribers shorts that I put on here too. Not like pants, mind you. Actual reels. I'm very excited for you. Very excited. Yes. Yes. Uh-huh. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yes. Oh, yeah. I love it. I love Furry said, my persona is half wolf and half cat. You want to get a fursuit, but they're so expensive. And how do you know if the artist is a scam? Because you want to get your persona drawn and someone's willing to, but I don't know if they're a scam. Yeah, scamming happens everywhere. I am so sorry about that. That is a hard part of the internet. What I would recommend that you do seriously is see everyone and what they're making and see how many different commissions they've done. Once you know they've done a bunch of commissions, you know they're here for the long haul. So go for that. That's the best way to do it for sure. Word of mouth helps a lot, and seeing how many times they've done it. If you have someone really interested in working with you, but they've only done one, just be a little cautious about that. Also, the rate at which they're very excited to work with you, be a little cautious about that too. I see this with VR chat a lot. A lot of people offer to you to make an avatar. Don't do that. Always try to reach out to someone to make an avatar. Don't be the person that tries to push. Don't look for the people that are trying to push themselves. It's weird. It's a little ironic. And a shame, honestly, because it shouldn't be a bad thing when people want to advertise what they have. That's awesome. But if they literally come to you in your DMs offering you things, be really wary of that. But honestly, the easiest way you can solve all of that problem is to straight up look for the people that are doing the most work. But I have not had a few of those issues. I've had everyone work out well, so I think it's hard. I think it's a hard thing, but we have to get through it. That's the furries. Yes! A hyper cutie. This is true. This is true. Valentino, that's how I felt. I feel like I slept all day, but it was, oh my god, it was just what I needed. It was so good. Oh, that's cool, Kevin. Thank you. That's great. Kevin sent a Facebook page to a messenger on Messenger. That's great. That's cool, Love Furries. Yeah, see if they've done other art. And if you like that art, go for it. Go for it. Yes, Alex Rose. Yeah, what's up? Let's freaking go. Time to show you the twerks. Time to show you the twerks. To show you the twerks. Gotta show you the twerks. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Let's go. Yeah. Gotta show you the twerks. Show you the twerks. Gotta show you the twerks. Ah, ah, ah. Gotta show you the twerks. Gotta show you the twerks. Gotta show you the twerks. Ah, ah, ah. Oh my god. So good. So good beans. Yes. All of the twerking. Yes. 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 Hi, Agar. Yeah, what's up? I love it. DFC. Let's go. Fangs House. Yeah, what's up, Fangs House? How are you? Yes. Kevin. Hi, Kevin. 10DO fan. What's up? And Pixel Baglio. Oh my god, thank you so much. How are you? I hope you're doing wonderful and amazing. Yes. And everyone. I hope everyone's having a great weekend. Doing all the things. This is always a fun time. So I really appreciate you hanging out with me. Yeah. We do all kinds of fun stuff on here. And maybe do more. So if anyone has ideas how we can boost this up, this would be great. I really want to go and keep things on here. On, let's see. Nope. Can we go to live? Let's go to live. Can I do it on here? Let's see. I'm trying to see if I can get rid of some fun things here. Let's do this. Okay, that doesn't get rid of you, though. That doesn't solve the problem, though. Let's see. Let's do this. Oh my god. Okay. That does nothing that I wanted to do, but it's okay. I give up. I give up. Oh, how about here? Let's try here. Let's see. Nope. It seems very interesting. Let's see. Cool. Okay. Well, we'll learn. Yeah. Interesting. Da, ba, da, da, da. Yeah, Chirpwave. I find that it's really weird. America's like that too. There's like pockets of areas where there's a lot of furry stuff going on, and then it gets to like nothing. It's so interesting. This is what we do on here. For sure. Da, 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 da. Let's try this. Yes, hi Marcus! Bean, how are you? I hope you're doing awesome and wonderful and great. Yes. What? Alex said that I'm small. Am I small? Oh no. Oh no! Yes, Chaotic, thank you so much for whatever you've done. I appreciate it. That's great. Okay, I can raid. Yes, let's go. Sorry, my announcements are weird. I'm trying out new things. But that's awesome. Thank you so much for the raid, Chaotic. You are a wonderful being of amazingness. And I have just a thing for you. I have just a thing. This is so exciting. Yes, let's do a lock on there. And that's great. And there we go. Yes, we got a raid. We got a raid. We got a raid, yes. We got a raid, yes. Raid, yes. Raid, yes. Small beans. Small beans. Small beans. Small beans. Yes, Lux. Draw your soda more. Yes, Chaotic Blaze. You are a wonderful bean. Thank you so much. It's great to have you on here. And everyone, thanks for stopping by. Nice is in the way. Yes, I am nice. I am nice, green doggy. Whenever he gets out of the way. But yes. I hope you're having an awesome night, guys. Thanks so much for hanging. Welcome, writers of all ages. Let's freaking go. Let's have fun. So good. Okay, he's just gonna keep you in my way. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. Yeah, I appreciate it, beans. Let's freaking go. It is the weekend. We are here. We made it. Yes. All the excitements. All the excitements. Yeah. Yes. Aki has asked on YouTube, what is my favorite music project in my journey? Definitely has been Temple of the Sun. Though, I mean, it's really hard to put them into categories, but if you guys have checked out my song Temple of the Sun, it was a song commission that Spartacus Cheetah hired me to do. And it was going to be a motivational thing that was so fun for the furry fandom, and I thought it came out great. But also, it had a lot of me in there, and a lot of my struggles I've had to go through trying to pursue what I love. And I love that song. That's been one of my favorite ones to do. For sure. For the shores. Yes. Oh yeah, Marcus, thank you for watching the Beans video. I appreciate it, bud. That's awesome. Let's freaking go. So furries, I love furries. I recommend VR chat for sure, for sure. That's the most fun way to make friends and to see all that we have to offer. It's also a great way to gateway you into seeing how the real furry conventions work too. You can meet a lot of people on VR chat, and then you can meet up with them at cons, and it's super fun too. I find besides that, you're pretty much hanging out on Blue Sky or Twitter or anywhere, and then meeting up with people to get into the con space. But I love VR chat because it's like you can sort of do that simulated first, and then if you enjoy people that you want to hang around with, then you can hang out with them all the time at the cons too. So it's like an easier step before just like jumping cold into the water head first. Oh, hi Aubrey. There's a Fortnite furry convention game. That's hilarious. I love that. That's great. Andy! Yo, what's up, Andy? Yes. Valentino, thank you so much for getting someone to sub to me on YouTube. That's amazing. Oh my god, that means the world to me. Thank you. Also, beans, by the way, guys. Birds! Birds, little beans, yes. Little beans, yes, yes, yes. Little beans, yes. All the little beans, all the little beans, all the little beans, yes. All the little beans, yeah. Yes. If you guys haven't seen, there's a giant mansion behind me, which is so random. But I liked it because I was like, it's like Spooky Mansion. I don't think it's as spooky as I thought it was, though. But it's a big guy. Let's see. Let's see. There's a resync, so I guess there is a video there. But inside is all like fancy. It's like a fancy place. The lighting is terrible. I hate worlds that are hard lighting. I'm like, oh my god, just have like the lighting everywhere. Yeah, very interesting. Let's see. Interesting. There is a little nook in between here. Okay. Interesting. This is definitely a world that's more exciting on the outside than it is on the inside. Yes. Yes, Caddy. All of the beans! All of the beans! Yes. Oh, yeah, and Aubrey, I love furries. Aubrey says if you go on Fortnite, you can meet a lot of furries on Fortnite too. That's awesome. It's so funny because like that was like really inspired by PUBG, but they just literally do so much shit in there. They have concerts in there. It's so crazy. They make it literally like a hang. That's so much fun. Yes, Hero Time. I appreciate you so much, bud. Thank you so much. That means the world to me. I love being with everyone here. This is such a blast, and the fact that I can have a good time with you, that's awesome. Captain's like, I'm an Easter egg with those colors. I love it. That's great. Oh, Cats and Valentino. That's awesome. They finally heard Pause the Walls. You have to. It's a rite of passage. I'm not even saying that because I wrote it. It's just a rite of passage at this point. Yes! Summer Blue! I'm sorry. I see you. I see you. How are you, bud? You felt sick in church tonight? Oh my god. I'm so sorry. That's so sad. I'm so sorry. I felt really beat up today. I slept all day. So I hope you're not going through anything that's like sick. I was like, maybe I'm sick, but I don't think so. Yes. Oh, and Furry says, I only have an Android tablet. Can you do VR chat with the tablet? Nah, you probably can't do VR chat with the tablet. I am sorry. Unless your tablet's like super intense, but I know people who try to do it on their laptops and they still have a tough time. So that might be a little tough for you. But if you ever get a desktop computer, you can do your tracking with your webcam, which is awesome. That's great. Yes! Thank you so much, Aki. That makes me so happy. I'm glad that my music can enhance you. That's what I want. That's what I want. This stuff is so much fun, and it's so easy that we get a bad rap sometimes, and I get it. I get it. But I have a blast here. I have a blast here with everyone, and I think doing stuff like what we do is worth it. That's what makes this all so special. So I love it. Yes, Marcus, thank you. Yeah, I had a lot of fun doing that. Sometimes I find that the music work goes so slow with my real life job and responsibilities that I love doing the shorts. The shorts help me keep in touch with everyone while I'm dragging through the mud. Yes. So good. VR, yeah, I agree with Alex. VR chat for real. My guy has been dancing this whole time. I did not know that, but that was fun. That was fun. Bye! Bye. So good. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah. Bring it back now. Bring it back now. Yes. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. Yes! Let's freaking go. Yes, hi, Carrot. Yeah, what's up? Marcus asked if I can accept your messages. Sure. I am never on TikTok, but I would love that. That'd be great. That'd be awesome. I post on TikTok, and then it gets, like, my DMs get filled up so much. But, yeah, let me see if I can take a second after this and check. Yo, Caddy, you're awesome. I appreciate it, bud. That's great. The fact that Tiger gets on the front page of Twitch and only gets banned for a day is crazy. That's wild. Yeah. Yeah, thank you, furries. Yeah, no worries at all. This is what I want you to know is, like, sure, you can learn all the things about this and you can see who's on here and what we're doing, and that's fun too. But figure out real quick in here, as quick as you can, what you love about all this. What I hope this journey is for you is that you figure out what persona resonates with you. You make your own character, and then you have fun doing that. And when you have fun doing that, I want you to remember that feeling. I want you to remember that and anchor yourself to that whenever you get sad in here. There's a lot of competing egos in here. There's a lot of competing people, and some people are really good in social situations. Some people are not really good in social situations, and that's all I'm going to say about that. So when you have yourself anchored to the reasons for why you're in here, it's so important because people will fuck with you. And what I tell people is, I know it can seem like this place is toxic, but oh my God, if you can master your reality and what you have fun with doing, this is such a great training ground for the rest of your life in dealing with bullshit and bullshitty people, because we can mod everyone off the planet. We can, see, like, it kind of works. It's a little glitchy though, but oh well. Because we can mod everyone off the planet. We can only let in the people that make us feel good. But if you can master for yourself and figure out, hey, like, this is the shit I love, this is my vibe, everyone else can literally fuck off. If you can master that and do it in the furry world where it's not the real world yet, oh my God, like, your whole life will change, because shitty people don't go away. And we can say how, like, furries are toxic and VR chat's toxic and these people over here are haters, but at the end of the day, none of it fucking matters. Because you're here for the reasons that you're here, to have a good time, to experience everything that we have, to be your persona, and to follow that journey of your own personal development. Like, this kind of shit sounds Disney and bullshitty and frou-frou, but it's literally like the building blocks to having life be for you and have a good life. Because it's really easy to get sucked into all this toxicity. But don't think that leaving the fandom is going to stop it for you. I have so many people that, like, leave the fandom and stuff, and I get it. If you're having a bad time, don't be around the bad time. Don't subject yourself to the trauma and the toxicity, of course. But don't also make the mistake of leaving here and thinking that, oh my God, all your problems are gone. They're not. Humans are everywhere. They're literally everywhere. So no, you will not be ending that until you don't need humans at all, ever, anymore. forever. And then all that'll leave you with are the bots. And I'm sorry, I'm not living in a world with bots. I'm not doing that shit. So have fun with that. So a lot of this stuff is you have to know yourself. You have to follow yourself on that journey. And to get stronger and be confident about how much fun you have in here and don't let other people influence you on that, oh my god, you'll be so powerful. We're all really bad at that, by the way. Don't feel like this is something that like you're lacking. We all are bad about that because we're also wired for acceptance. And if you think that you're some lone wolf, don't worry, you're not. You're not wired that way. But it's nice. It's nice to separate yourself and give yourself a little space so your dreams can get bigger. But yeah, don't let the bastards grind you down. Yeah. Valentino, I love it. The hater curse. It's so true. Yeah. If you hate furries, you always become the furry. Yeah. That's because this stuff's fun. You know, and we might knock on some people that we don't enjoy in here. We don't enjoy the way they act and stuff like that. But you can't, because they're literally living out their life. They're living out how much fun they have, and you're gonna eventually see that you will have fun in here too. And that's like the paradox. I think that's why haters end up being furries a lot of the times, because it's like you might not like the way that person does, but you like what we do, and you find the way that you like it. So it's not gonna be the same way everyone else enjoys stuff. So that's how that happens, and that's why everyone gets sucked in. One sooner or later. Oh my god. Let's do that. There we go. Got it. Da, 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 da. And let's do this here. And let's put back on the tiki-takis. Ah! Oh, wait, that's perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. Of course. Have I seen the I'm a coconut meme? I do not. I have not seen that. Yes, hi, Dark Lord. Yeah, what's up, bud? Thanks for hanging. Oh, that's awesome, Aubrey. That's a great idea. I love that. Thank you, Hero. You're amazing. And thank you so much for the subscription. That's awesome. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. That is awesome. Yeah, Aubrey, that's great. That's great you have a furry protectors group. I think being a protector is just something we should all do on an individual level also. So, but yes, however you gotta do it. Yeah, awesome, furries. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, Dark Lord, I've been good. I've been good. Just really busy. I don't know if you were here. You probably were busy elsewhere. But before, I was saying how I spent all day sleeping. Literally all day sleeping. Oh my god, it was hilarious. I would get up. I would get like breakfast and take the dogs out and do all that stuff and have a good time. And then I'd be like, okay, I'm tired. And then I would just pass out. I passed out for like 4 hours. I would get up again. I would get my TikTok done. I get a little bit of music writing in here. I would get some CD stuff going, and I'd get some merch orders out the door. And then be like, I'm tired again. And then I would sleep for so I finally got up at like 6 o'clock. I was like, holy shit, like my whole day I just slept. I would work for like an hour here, an hour there, and then I just slept the whole day. I think I really needed it. It's been a long couple weeks. But that's okay. How I see it is it was like the one time I tried to stream on Friday and then I wasn't on. I just really passed out. I think I just need to let myself do that when it happens and accept that hey, I'm not gonna have every day be like gung-ho. And that I work plenty enough. So if my body needs to just shut down, it's fine. But yeah, I don't do good on sleep sometimes. Sometimes I can pretty much be a good self-motivator, but sometimes I really need sleep or I'm not gonna focus, I'm not gonna have a good time. So that's how I felt today. I was like, I'm just gonna go back to bed. Yes. Yes, Blue Boba, awesome. Yeah, thank you, Caddy. Sometimes I always just have this fear that if I don't put in enough effort every day, I'm gonna suffer for it. There's gonna be something that happens and I'm gonna be like, oh no, I really wish I got things done. But yeah, I definitely need a break today. And it was great. Nips was out all day too, so I could literally just sleep all day with the dogs. And my dogs love it. They're yes, we can just sleep all day. Yes, they're always good about it. Oh, that's awesome, Caddy. Yeah, I feel like you and me are the same. Fluffy Bean! Yeah, what's up, Fluffy Bean? How are you? Let's freaking go. Aki, that's crazy that you're insomnia. Do you feel like you can get stuff done, though, while you just don't get sleep? Or do you just find yourself feeling like you're just staying awake in bed? Because I feel like if I ever had that, I would still not be able to get anything done. I would love to put insomnia to work. You know, basically be like, hey, I can get all the shit done. I'm not going to sleep. Let's go. Let's freaking go. But I feel like that would just make me a zombie that would just beg for sleep. Yeah, Caddy, that's how I feel. Love to work, love to rest. Yeah. Yes, Marcus, have an awesome night, bud. That's so awesome. And Beans, thank you all so much for hanging out with me. This is always a blast. So I appreciate it. I appreciate all things. Gremlin. I have such gremlin vibes today. I cannot. I cannot. Yes. Yeah. I feel like Caddy works more than me. This is why I tell Nebs about the argument. It's like, I work longer hours than Nebs, but I'm fairly certain he does more work than me. Most of my work, by the way, is like sitting in a chair and being on call for people's bullshit. It's like, that's like really, I just happen to work long hours, but most of the time I'm doing nice stuff. I make sure all the lab orders are done. I make sure anything that there's drama there is, but usually it's like in spritzes, and it's not all the time. Like, it's not, definitely not physical. It's a brain crunch for sure. Our brains are pulsating by the end of the fucking day because we just have so many stupid dramas. But most of my day, honestly, I'm like working on nice stuff. I'm editing videos, doing that stuff. It's just stressful to try to get like nice things down, and then people come up with problems and stuff like that. So it's really like a damage control at this point. So I feel like I'm on call a lot of work, but I sit in my chair, I clock in my time, and then if I'm lucky, I can do most of my nice work. But I've not been that lucky recently. Even yesterday, I didn't get home till like 9 o'clock. Because we just like all of our books are wrong and shit, and I was like, well, I still need to get like nice videos done, but I'm like doing accounting shit, so it's like, yeah, my life's crazy. But I am always like the closer. I'm always the person that like I never say that's not my job, and I don't do that because I'm some good person. I do it because I literally get overtime. So it's like, if you need to come for me for something, I hope you understand the cost of that. But also, I will literally do anything, and I won't just be customer service. I'll make lab equipment. I will do accounting. I used to be a bookkeeper. Well, I have to be a bookkeeper for NIIC. So see, it kind of works. It kind of works. So actually, if we can try something on here, let me see. I wonder if I can do, yeah. Ah, that's awesome. Yeah, then doing 8 days straight, then 6 off. That's brutal. That's brutal. Yeah, Caddy, I feel like Caddy's life is way crazier than mine. And honestly, I've always been the past year under the impression that my shit is not permanent. It just keeps staying permanent. So I work all the time in the event that my goal is that I work so much overtime that when everything kind of stops and they finally like can figure out a way not to have me on a huge paycheck, and by then I'll have all my bills paid. I won't have to stress about anything. Like it's not like I'm saving for anything. I'm just trying to get down all the freaking credit card debt and all the crazy stuff. When you guys are adults, you will understand for sure. But it's an amazing year. But I do this under any money I get right now. I'm trying to plan for the future in a world where I could actually have time to do nice, and we'll see. We'll see. Right now, it hasn't happened. I expected in like May they would get wise and cut me down, but they don't have the resources to do that. So, but eventually they will. So let's see. Let's see. So the like. So we have this guy, right? The custom code is here. Alert detail. So that's the font. I don't know how to get that to work, though. Let me see. Is there a way to modify the actual... So this is the alert box, right? Oh, it's just one setting I can do. Oh, that's stupid. Oh! Let's try this one. So there's like and follow. Okay. Font size, font weight. See, it seems like it's all over the place. How do we try that layout? Let's see if that works. Has light to the stream. Title message, media. See, it has the media. I don't know. So weird. Can I test it? It doesn't really show it. Interesting. Let's see. Maybe any of those help. Nah. Yeah, I can't get Trip Waves animations to fit here. Cool. Oh, there is code. I wonder if the code... I don't know. We'll see. I might try some other things, but I will. Yes. Yes, Kiwi! Thank you so much! Have an amazing night! Yo, you're a Q bean. You're a Q bean! You're a Q bean. You're a Q bean, yes. Yes, a Q bean, yes, yes. Can we put gifts on here? Let's find out. Let me see, let me see. Where is my folder? Let's drag you over. Let's see. If I could do hearts on here, that'd be awesome. Let's see. Do we have gifts at all? No. A lot of these. A lot of these. No. Patreon. Let's see. Let's try you. Cool. Okay, hold on. Let's try this. Ugh. There we go. That's great. That's great. Okay, let's do that one. There we go. Let's make you a loop. Perfect. So we can show all the love. There we go. That's great. Cool. We'll start doing stuff like that. That's fun. Yes. Aki's like, I wish I was nocturnal, but like my persona is. Yeah. Well, good. I am a huge proponent of being a workaholic. I just need to focus more on give myself a break. But I love that other people are workaholics. I think it's great. Hustle culture is getting a lot of bad rap, and I get it. But seriously, you know, we're gonna have so much fun in the future with technology getting crazier, and I think the worst thing for people to do is to be afraid and to be nervous and to feel like they don't know what's gonna go on. Like the fact that you can set yourself up for a mindset of like, yo, I am so good at figuring out how to keep going and not giving up. And if you can enjoy that and celebrate that for yourself, that's it. That is all you need. The rest will figure itself out. Yes, pause, all the pause. Yes, all the pause. All the beans, yes. The beans, yes. Yes, the beans, yes. The birda beans. The beanie beans. Yes, the beans. All of the beans. Yes. We are mamas. Love it. Yes. Captain Valentino says they need to make brisket, but their pan's in the dishwasher. Well, if you took Caddy's advice, Caddy does not have an oven or a stove, so he's been cooking all the things with hot water at a sink or in the dishwasher. So our advice to you would actually be would put your brisket in the dishwasher, making sure that the water is very hot and coursing so that it cooks the brisket for you. This is what Caddy Guy does at their current residence all the time. Until they give him a stove. But apparently he got a griddle. Yes, the beans, the beans, beans, beans. The beans, 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 beans. For sure. Let's wear a hoodie. Let's wear a hoodie, yes, yes! Not this hoodie. Let's do a different hoodie. Let's do... There we go. That's good. Oh, battery's low. Very nice. I think I have a battery here somewhere. Yes! Found it. Ha-ha! Yes, 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 yes. I have beans to show you. I have beans to show you. Yes. The beans. The beans. The beans, beans, beans. The beans, beans, beans. The beans, beans, beans. The beans, 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 beans. The beans, beans, beans. Yes. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. Ah. Little beans, yes. Oh, there's my silhouette in the background. Interesting. It looks so weird. It looks so weird. Ah! Yes. Yes, Alex Matt! Thank you so much for hanging, bud. How are you? Great to see you. Let's freaking go. It's great to have you back. I hope your day has been wonderful and amazing and great. Yes! Yes. I feel like points need to go in front of this. There we go. Yes. Great to see everyone. Great beans. Great beans! Yes. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. Good, Alex. That makes me so happy. Awesome. Oh, furries. I'm so sorry your tablet crashed, but I'm glad everything's working out. Yes, Captain. The ultimate hoodie. The hoodie for every occasion. Literally. Yes. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yes, hi, Void! Thanks so much for hanging. How are you? Let's freaking go. Yes, Caddy. The brisket comes out clean and hot. So, take notes, Valentino. Take notes. Aki, yeah! Thank you so much, Aki. I appreciate it. Ember! Ember, how are you? Lunari's like, beans? For free? In this economy? Yes, we have to. We have to. This is a bean stimulus program. Bean stimulus package. The big, beautiful beans bill, as we call it. The big, beautiful beans. Being a menace, I love it. I love it. Gremlin vibes for the win. Gremlin vibes for the win. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yes. The steppies? Yes, the steppies. Seth, thanks for hanging back. Oh my god, hi, how are you? I hope your life is doing wonderful this weekend. Yeah, I spent most of my day just sleeping. I plan on doing more sleeping. Yeah, I think I just need a full day just to, just sleep. I've been, literally up for, every, couple hours, and then I'll just go back. It's I'm gonna have, my fourth sleep in, a second. Oh, I love it. Yes, Ember, you're awesome. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. That means the world to me. I hope you are doing amazing, and thanks for spending time with us on here. It's always a blast to hang out with everyone, and I'm happy that you can be a part of it. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. All the loves. All the loves! We have some more gifts I can do, too. Let's see. Can we make this work? Yes! So we got a wave. Does that wave work? Oh, we already have this one. It's literally... What's the difference? Let's see. Try to see what other cool things we have in here. Oh, do I not have that one? What's this one? That's the pop-up. Oh, we can add this one, sure. I'm here for it. Let's do this here. I might have to add these all again when I reboot this template, but it's okay. I dragged around. The fun of trying to use headset controllers as a mouse. It is infuriating. But that's okay. Alright, put this here. I bet we're all tired of seeing that 5,000 times, so let's lock it. Unloop it. There we go. Cool. That's fun. So you can do alerts and stuff. That's great. Yeah. Perfect. There we go. Love it. Love it. Yes, yes, yes. Yes! Lux, self-care is great. Yeah, it's hard. I am not really a fan of it, per se. Hand's broken. Well, let's see if I can try this action. Oh, let's see. Can I get back? Revive the hand! No. Just gonna be broken. Oh. Yes! That's right, Valentino. Yes. It's based on point of view. We can make everyone Porquito. This is true. This is true. Yes, Lunari, thank you so much for the shout out. I appreciate it, bud. Oh, I try. We have so much fun. So much fun being a bean, having a great time. And that's thanks to all of you guys. Yes. For shoresies. Try to get my hand back. Any day now. Yes. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. There we go. Reactivate. Yes. Uh-huh. I'm a bean. I'm a bean doing bean things because I'm a bean. Because I am a bean. Ah. Ah. Yes! Ah! Yeah, that's awesome, Tripwave. I found with alcohol, I have to really balance myself with that. I find recently I've been doing like a couple days drinking, and then I'll just be off for a while, and then I get back onto it, and that's been really helpful. To get off it altogether, I just find my life gets a little more stressful, just because I put so much on myself. So to have it back in my life once in a while is good. But then if I can make sure like I get off of it again, if I jump off the train, so it's been like a back and forth with me, and that's worked out pretty well. To just go full cold turkey has made me a little more stressed out, and not give myself a chance to relax for things. And then going full hard in the sauce literally has made me very like paranoid and stuff too. Because it's like you just spend all your time drinking, and then it's like, oh my god, it's not a good outcome either. So I've been sort of benefiting from trying to find a balance. Yeah, me too, Catty Guy. I go overboard very easily. So in my life, the older I get, I think what I'm gonna try and do is like have it on and off. And do it like that way. It's never like, because what I always find is like I'll overdo alcohol, and then it'll be like a chastising thing. Then I'll be like, okay, well, I'm not gonna drink ever. Then it just becomes like a relationship of shame, and then like I'm just always saying no, that thing's bad, instead of like trying to harness the dark side for good. Like you have to like, I think there has to be a balance with it. So what I've been doing now is we're like, okay, like, hey, it's been a shitty week, it's been crazy, I worked my ass off, and we got through it. Let's have some beer. Let's do it for a couple days. That's fine. And then after that, I'll just take a break. So for example, like two nights ago, I drank a bunch. Last night I drank a bunch. So now I'm gonna be off for a little bit. I find during the weekends it's nice too, because I can sleep so much and feel better about myself without all the stresses of work. That's actually an easier time for me not to feel like I have to drink. Sometimes when like I come home from work all the time, it's like I really just want to just like, oh, I gotta keep pushing, and I really just want to drink. Like, so it's like on the weekends I feel more at ease and okay to like not need alcohol. So that's been my new strategy recently, is just trying to find balance with it. But to get myself off of it completely, I feel like that's always had a negative connotation with me. It almost makes me feel like I have to like block myself from it, when I think it's more about having a better relationship with it. Yeah, I get you, Caddy. Don't worry, I get you. It's like that. What I find is I get to the point where like I'll drink so much consecutively that like it's not even like something I want to do anymore, and I'm just used to doing it. And then I'm like, okay, at that point I'm like, I think I'm gonna start not doing it anymore, and then get back to it. Trying to make it a better relationship has been my goal, instead of cutting it off entirely. Also, because my family, it's just a big part of our lifestyle as a family, and my relatives and stuff like that. It's just something we do for fun, especially around the holidays. So me having a better relationship with it, I think, is the better strategy than trying to feel like it's something that's going to be a pariah in my life. Yeah, Caddy's like, I get off work and I'm like, beer. Yeah, I got you. Yep. No, there's nothing wrong with that. Obviously, you have a job, you're doing things, that's great. So it's not a big deal at all. But for me, I know if I go down the path too much, it's like going to the dark side too much. Like it ends up just start taking more time for me than I need it to. But I love working my ass off, feeling accomplished the whole week, and then just like opening a beer. Oh, that's so good. But I think it's just finding a good relationship with it. It's also harder, like, I find it's always harder during the winter, too, because things get darker. It's just, like, a lot shittier outside. When nature's better, I find I don't need to drink as much, because I can just more enjoy being outside. So it's like I'm trying to find ways to find, like, enjoyment in nature, in myself, especially as the world gets darker and colder again. Usually my worst times are during winter. Because you're always just, like, hanging. You're like, yeah, whatever. Like, it's always dark. Like, whatever. I can do this. It feels like the world's less alive, and then I feel like I'm okay with drinking more. No, Medusa, I'm so sorry. That's so sad. I hope you're doing okay. I hope that you can think that they're in a better place. That's so sad. All the loves on here. All the loves. Thank you, Valentina. That's awesome. Yes, it is. It's all about moderation. I totally get that. That is so important. Yeah, I'm way better at it than I used to be, for sure. It's something I call the artist's dilemma. If anyone is a creator, especially with musicians, there's a huge tendency to always drink when you write. That's been a big part of my life doing nice. It helps you just, like, tap into those inhibitions that you would never want to call upon, and you stop getting into so logical brain thinking. You can just create expressively. People do this with weed too. It's a big thing. It's a big thing in the community, because you're like, can you be a musician and not drink? And like, of course you fucking can. But it's so funny how people are like, oh my God, like, I gotta do drugs and all this stuff. And I never got to that point, but I've always had such a blast just letting myself just go into the flow of everything while drinking. I always get really cool things happening. So it's great. But yes, definitely something that I think has to be a balance, because we're still people too, even if we're artists. Yo, Inferno, hi bud. Oh my God, I hope you're doing good. It's great to fucking see you. Let's fucking go. Oh my God, Inferno's here. Hell yes. Hell yes, Bean. I hope you're doing wonderful and amazing and wonderful. Yeah, life's crazy. Nothing to report. Nothing to report. Cool. Yeah, I think that's good. Yeah. Just chug along. Life's been busier for me, yeah. Ooh, whiskey cold. That's great. Yeah. But anything cold, I'll drink. I love it. Yes. Oh my God. Yeah, whiskey cold is great. I just love whiskey neat. Whiskey's awesome. With an E. With an E. I love Kentucky bourbon. Yes, Big Fluffy. Yeah, what's up, bud? I'm doing amazing. And it's so great to have you on TikTok. Let's freaking go. Oh, Caddy, you said that. You said that. Oh my God, that's crazy. Yes, I will be honest with you. I have been drunk at work. It is stupid. It's just not fun. Sometimes you think when things get really stressful, I've had jobs in the past where it's happened. I've been at a coffee place before, and we would literally put beer in our coffee cups. It was awesome, because it was like dead shifts or whatever. It happens. It's stupid. It's a fireable offense. But to say that we haven't done it is would be hilariously stupid. But I find no, it's not fun. It's not fun to drink at work. Also, you guys literally handle equipment, so I find that very fucking terrifying. But as someone who's a white collar person, yeah, it's whatever. It's still stupid, because it's like, so with me and alcohol, it's like, I don't want stress. So it's like, if you put me in an environment where I'm drinking, and sure, I might do that because I'm so tense and like work is hard and stuff like that, and that might make it feel better. It doesn't, because all I want to do is just chill and relax. And I'm constantly, at least in my job, in a fight or flight all day. Like I said, damage control. So it's like, for me to ever be in a place like that drinking, it's never fun. It's stupid. I would rather just be sober and call it a day. But yeah. But I do know people that have done that. I imagine if you work with equipment, oh my fucking God, don't. Like, it's terrifying. That's fucking terrifying. So, yeah, don't do that shit. If you can. But as someone who has done it before, it's stupid anyway. It's not fun. It's not worth it. I would rather just be sober and deal with all the bullshit than go home. Like, there's something about me and drinking and stuff. It's like, I just want to be in a chill, relaxed environment. And I find when you add drinking to every part of your life, it only hurts, because you're just trying to, like, cope with the world, and the world's uncopable. That's the point. It's like, it's not supposed to be this relaxing, gliding thing. And I think, like, millennials especially, like, we need to get over the fact that life is hard. Like, oh my God, get over it. I have so many friends that, like, I know they'll, like, wake and bake. They'll do shit like that. They'll like, smoke to get through stuff. And I'm like, I get that. Like, life should be good. You work your ass off. And yes, you should have a relaxed time. But, like, don't think for one fucking second that life isn't supposed to be hard. You're literally wired for it. We're literally wired as animals of progress that need to fucking overcome challenges. That's why we have fucking video games. Have you played one fucking video game where it was easy? They're not. They literally know you. They know how your brain works. We just don't like real life to be hard. And I get it. It's fine. It's fair. We've come so far as, like, a species. Yeah, shit should be easy. But, dude, it's not going to be easy. It's not going to be fucking easy. But, yeah, save that shit to where you're home and relax. And I find that the more that I save that shit to while I'm home and relax, oh, it looks so good. But I don't know how to get it to work good. Oh, well. Oh, well, we tried. But he looks great. He looks great. Oh, my God, Trip Wave. That's crazy. I would be so terrified of that. That's terrifying. Yes, hi Connor Fitness. Yo, what's up? How are you, bud? And Goober. Goober. Yes, let's go, Beans. This is so much fun tonight. Thanks for hanging. Yeah. Aubrey's a soda-holic. I love it. May wine never beats. It's so uncontrollable in drinking it. That's so fun. Wait, you call it, is it May wine or do you just mean wine? I'm weird about wine. Wine has to be white for me. It's got to be like a Sauvignon Blanc or a Pinot Grigio. Lunari's like, I'm a chocoholic and a breadaholic. I love it. That's great. They say chocolate's good for you if you get the right one. You get like the high percent cacao. It's good for you. Oh yeah, white wines are great. I agree, Valentino. Yeah, Pinot Grigio is my favorite. But my problem with wine is that I get so tired so fast that I just don't explore. Also, I hate the idea that you can open a bottle and then you're pretty much stuck drinking the whole thing, or it gets like ranky real fast. I hate that. I don't want to drink all the wine, but then just pass out. Yes, Trip Wave. Oh my God, yes, I appreciate it. Furries, I love that. That's great. But see, like, that's what life's all about, is finding the things that you enjoy. Some of us, especially I feel like in my age group, are just trying so hard to get by that we're just literally pushing through. While that's great and noble, to replace it with drugs as happiness, that's a slippery slope. Anything where you're not in charge of your happiness, has a trade-off. And that trade-off's usually not fun. As someone who has been through that stuff, it's so much easier to find the happiness, find things that make you happy. But I get it. I get it. I'm not gonna say there's a right and wrong for anything, because we're all here on this planet just by a series of cause and effects, and we just have to do the best we can and push through it. So if that's how you gotta do it, just know that there's gonna be hell to pay eventually, and then you just gotta work yourself back and find a balance. But I have been through that, so it's all about balance. Polish Everclear? Oh my God, dude, no. I cannot fuck with Everclear. There's some alcohol where I'm just like, it does not need to be a death trap. It doesn't need to be a life sentence. Oh my God. I am fine with beer. At best, whiskey. Everclear, fuck that shit. Oh my God. That's awesome, Inferno. That's how it should be. That's great. Because we were talking earlier, like that's the whole artist dilemma. It's like a lot of musicians are like, well, can I do music creation without drugs or alcohol or anything that's like a mind-altering thing? And it's like, I don't know. It's up to you. It's up to you. Could you do more things if you use the mind-altering substances? Maybe. I don't know. There's an argument for all of it, but it's like everything's a trade-off. It's like, what's it worth to you? Now, as someone who drinks and writes music, I will tell you that most of my music is written drunk. I have so much fun doing it that way. But in my older years, it's just not as fun of an adventure, and it really does cost me like a whole day. I can't ever just do music and then get back to my life after drinking. Like, it's just like, I gotta go to bed. Gotta go to bed or I'm just like a zombie. So it's not worth it. Yes, it is a safe space here for sure. Yeah, no worries, furries. Yes, it is. I agree, Tripwave is the best thing. Anything with creating And this is what scares me about people that just get stuck into a 9 to 5 sometimes. I have coworkers like this. They'll like literally work a 9 to 5, then they'll go home and watch Netflix, and that'll be their whole life. And it's like, if you don't like have an attempt to get out there with your community, be a part of something bigger, and you're just, and really, this is all a dream. Like, we're all in our own dream. But if the dream you're making is, I am going to this place I don't like to get a paycheck, to pay for bills, and then have no money left over, only to just sit at home and then just be a spectator and not actually be a participant of anything that's mine, it's a really bad story for yourself. And I've been a victim of that for so long too, and it is not fun. It does not end well. It's not a story that ends well. You have to find some point in your life where you are a part of something, where you're creating. You don't, and no one has to be an artist. You know, and trust me, with AI coming, we're all going to lose our artist jobs very quickly. So don't think I haven't thought about that. But you have to be a part of something. And having a job does not count as being a part of something. That counts as you paying your bills, which is amazing. You're part of keeping yourself alive. Hooray! Your life, your brain is going to want more from you from that, for sure. But yeah, this is why I like doing things for yourself and exploring what makes life meaningful for you. So fucking important. And sometimes it takes a really hard lesson to see that. Yes. Kai, you're fine. You're fine. Feel free to lurk. Yeah. ADHD is a thing. That's great. Oh, I'm sorry, furries. Yeah, I cannot imagine being in the system. That's crazy. That is not fun. Yeah, Valentino. I'm a very happy drunk, but there's something about like just chilling at home and doing it and just being done and then getting back to my life. Is something that I find a lot of fun. Yeah, Valentino. I'm the same way. I'd like to give it the chance to explore stuff, but again, it's a trade-off because then my whole day is pretty much shot when I do that. So it's a demon summoning solution. But yeah. Hi Rax, Max. Thanks so much for hanging on TikTok. How are you, Bean? Thank you for vibing with us. Let's freaking go. But yeah, the weekends, I found the weekends, what I'll do is like I'll drink Friday night and then I'll be good for like the rest of the weekend. I won't drink because it's a lot less stressful, and I find a lot of it is like me wanting to have happiness still and keep the good vibes going even though I'm working my ass off, and I don't give myself time to relax. So I find if I like can take advantage of the chiller times, even if I might want to drink, if I can just like relax and enjoy myself with it, it helps out balancing a lot. It's something I used to not do. I used to just keep going full hard in the sauce and hope that I would get better. But I find it's a balance for me. So give myself the chance to relax and enjoy life, but also give myself time to recuperate, rejuvenate. Yes, Benji. Hi, Benji. How are you, bud? I'm doing awesome. We're all here hanging out. It is a Saturday. Thank the fucking Lord. I've had a really funny Saturday. Speaking of recuperating, I've slept all day. Like I got up at 8. I had breakfast, took the dogs out, had a thing, and then I went back to bed at like 11. In the fucking morning. And then I got up and I was like, okay, I'm gonna make a TikTok. I'm gonna do some things. I'm gonna try to work out on the stream, and then I passed out again. I literally just woke up like, what? It's been 2 hours. I woke up 2 hours and 10 minutes ago. I was like, okay, I guess I'll stream. And that's been nice. It's been good. I wanted to get more stuff done, but I really need sleep. I've been doing a lot of hard nights where I'll work the 12-hour lab shifts. Then I'll hang out with all of you guys, which I would not fucking trade for the world. But by last night, I was fucking feeling it last night. I was like, oh my God. I don't want to miss this stream. But, so I've been sleeping all day, and I think that's been helping. I don't realize, like, I only get like 3 to 4 hours of sleep every night. So, by the time, like, I sleep, which is crazy. Imagine we could eat alcohol wipes. Oh my God, no. No, that's why there's something called ethanol alcohol and isopropyl alcohol. They are totally different, and please understand the difference. You'll see that a lot of pharmaceutical and medical companies and stuff like that, Walgreens and CVS and stuff, they'll use isopropyl so that you can't abuse the alcohol. Because wouldn't that be fun if you could just buy super cheap alcohol at your local CVS? Yeah, catty guy, that's how I feel. My big thing is, like, the older I get, the going out partying shit, everyone's told me this, so I feel like I'm such a broken record when I do it too. But like, I don't want to, I would rather just be at home and just drink and chill. But I do love the adventures from time to time, for sure, but that's not gonna be my go-to. That was my life in the 20s though. I think after a while your body's like, nope, I'm done. Yeah, worries, yep. That's my life. That was my life today. I had a worry Saturday. That's great. Yeah, Caddy, I love it. I love it. Yeah, I'm a very happy, friendly. I mean, I'm just always happy and friendly, but when I'm drinking, I am really like on that level. Everyone is my bro. Which is great. I mean, there's so many people that do not handle alcohol well, so could be worse. Could be worse. After 30, your body's like, nope, stay home. My whole thing is like, I'd like to go out and party, but I wish there was an off button. I think that's really what it is. Because at some point in the night, I'm just like, oh, fuck this, I just want to get home. And then at that point, the part to get home is like, I gotta get an Uber, it's gotta be a whole fucking thing. I'm like, oh my God, like I want to just like be in VR chat and just turn off the game. That's literally what I wish like life was like sometimes. It's just like, cool, I'm having fun, drinking. Okay, now I just want to be home. I'm done, all done. It's like, well, it's not just being dead, you gotta leave, you gotta cash out of the bar, you gotta get home, find a way to get home safely. Oh my God. Do not recommend. Do not recommend. Yeah. Falling asleep. Yeah, and that's why I think like VR chat's great, because it's like you can literally just like turn off. I love when people fall asleep in VR chat. I don't know how people can do that. I don't find this headset to be comfortable at all. But I love that people like push it to the limit. Yeah, lift the headset at home for sure. That's why I love like going. That's why I love doing like a Ferrari and stuff like that. Like just get a bunch of beer, drink with people, and then by the time you're like, I don't feel like doing this anymore, I just take off the headset. I'm like, oh no, I crashed. Oh no. That's my favorite. That's my favorite thing. Oh no, I crashed. I'm sorry, I can't hear you. My cell phone connection's breaking up. And they just go. But that's great. Like, if it was real life, it's harder. Especially like Anthrocon or something. Anthrocon. It's like when you're done, Anthrocon for the night, you want to go back to your hotel room, you have to find a way out of the big-ass convention. You have to get on a bus or like to a oh my God, or just walk out in the middle of the night. Oh, it's brutal. Fucking brutal. And worse, there's usually an elevator con, so you gotta wait in line at the elevator. Oh my God. That's what's hard about conventions. It's like you either spend the time walking from the place back to your place, or you get the hotel that's in the convention area, but then you're waiting in line for the elevator. So you never win on time. You win on steps, but like I don't care about like having exercise. I care about getting the fuck home. Yeah, trip wave. I've been that way too. Yeah. I have not been blackout drunk since college, for sure. My God, what was that? Like 20 years ago? Is it? It wasn't 20 years ago. It's almost 20 years ago. Oh my God, I'm an Asian. When the fuck was that? I graduated in 12. So, 25, 13 years ago. Oh, right, because it's nice. It's basically the same timeline as nice. Yeah, I haven't gotten blackout drunk since college. For sure. I don't have opportunities like that where anyone's gonna take care of me. Probably a little more now, but still, not fun. Not fun. When you're older, it's not good. Also, it's not cool to be like, I don't know what happened the night before. And you never feel great the next day when that happens. That's always like a whole day wasted. That's my thing about drinking too. I hate like wasting the next day on like being hungover. Oh, it's the worst. Valentina's like, I could sleep in VR chat if I drank a full bottle of wine. I love it. Yes, Caden! Caden, thanks so much for hanging, bud. Oh my God. That's great to see you guys. Hi, Monster Sources. Yo, what's up? Yeah. Yeah, worries. I totally get it. The thing is, you can't give up. You can't give up. I will tell everyone that. My life is definitely not ideal, but what I'm trying to do now is I'm looking forward to the future. I'm seeing that I might have way more time than I have now. So I'm just, at this point in life, I just see like this as like, I'm putting my time in. I'm gonna work the 12-hour shifts. I'm gonna make sure I spend time with everyone on here. I'm not gonna miss out on any of this. And I think in the future, I'll get more time. And if I'm wrong, it only helps me. It's only just more overtime. But I am preparing like they're gonna have to eventually stop this craziness. It's amazing that I have been not crazy on here too. Yes. Yes. Hi, Bubble Bay. Yo, what's up, bud? How are you? Thanks so much for hanging on here. Yo, boy. Hope you're doing awesome. Yes. Hero time. You're awesome, bud. Yeah, Lunari, that happens. That happens. Yeah, some families are usually defined by trauma. Also, I mean, alcohol's a hard thing. You have to be really careful that you make sure that you have your shit together. But it's easy. It's easy. Just understand that at the end of the day, everything is going to be, there's going to be so many ways to find solutions in your life, to get over stuff, to have an easier time with things. Everything in your life is going to be a tool in some way. But just be careful of the tools you pick. And tools might work sometimes and not all the time. So, but that's the thing we learn when we get older. If you can learn from mistakes and learn from what doesn't work and not like that, it's great. We have a really bad culture in America that mistakes are bad, which is so funny because America is literally like the birthplace of entrepreneurs and people working their ass off and doing whatever they can to survive and make a thing that people love and will buy. So literally all about America should be making mistakes and learning from them. But people like to think like we have to have life figured out, and I will tell you that's not fucking true. And even better, even if you have life figured out, you will find it changes. This is why older people are so frustrated by technology and things. Like they really feel like, well, why the fuck do I have to learn this stuff? My coworkers especially. They'll be like, oh, well, I don't have to learn this. I already figured this all out. And they're right in a way. Like I went through all the trial when I was younger to figure out how the world worked, to learn, to make my mistakes. And now that I'm older, they're saying I feel like I shouldn't have to do that again. The problem is everyone's gonna have to do that again. So have fun, have fun. And also as a general statement, being a human, your whole life should be figuring out what works and what doesn't work. You never get to the point where you just get good at life. To get good at life is to always use the scientific method. Literally, it's to always figure out, hey, things can change all the time. I see this with my coworkers all the time. They bitch so many times like, well, that's not how this should work. It's like, what you're saying is this is not how it's worked before. Shit changes, life changes, everything is chaos. It's chaos. Humans have just gotten so good at controlling the chaos. We have roads, we have houses, we have controlled heating, all these things that we made because we try to figure out a system, but these things break. They need maintenance. There's always gonna be chaos. So you gotta always figure out shit. We see this as, all of us see this as working with computers, doing programs. Sometimes your VR face tracking just doesn't fucking work. It happens. Then you gotta figure out different troubleshooting things. You're never gonna, so the fact that we do stuff like this is like awesome because the world's gonna change and we're gonna be the ones that can handle it. And the people that think that they're done the point of learning, I get it. I mean, you can retire, but it doesn't change the fact that life will always change for you. You don't need a job to learn that life's gonna always change for you. We gotta always adapt constantly. The people who adapt are the ones that have the best life. For sure. Caddy guy! I might have been the entire thing of Oreos. Caddy, I just had to restock our Oreos. We've got the toffee ones. Apparently our stores have the toffee ones. And Neb's got them and I destroyed them. I destroyed them in 1 second! He should have hit them out. So I just bought a new one 2 days ago, and they're still 2/3. I will say for 48 hours, they are still 2/3, which is like perfect. That's amazing. No, Caddy guy. There's literally, I'm pretty sure there's fentanyl in fucking Oreos. I'm pretty sure there is a highly addictive chemical in them. My friends like they're great because they're vegan. I'm like the fuck? Like, if you're a vegan, Oreos are not the thing you should be looking for. Oh my god, I can eat this. Oh my god, that's not the thing. There has to be fentanyl. There has to be something in fucking Oreos. I love Oreos. I will eat a whole fucking thing of Oreos. Oh my god. And the pain afterwards of all the Oreos I ate, I don't even fucking give. Oh my god, I'm so worth it. So worth it. It's so true. You think there's lean in Oreos? I love it. Fucking cracking the things, for sure. Yeah. I assume the Oreos are in heaven. I'm assuming that we found a way to produce heaven products, and we were able to streamline them through a very high manufacturing process of mass producing Oreos. All from inspired by heavenly things. Yes. Worries, that's awesome. Yeah, that happens sometimes. It's just one of those really accessible things that can change your life. It can really make you from having a really pain in the ass life to having things a little more enjoyable. The problem I will say about alcohol is that it doesn't fix the problem. It is a band-aid. It is a band-aid on a giant open wound, and eventually it's good to relax in the moment, but if you really feel that way, I am someone who has had to experience this. If you feel that way about shit, you have to change your life. Because if you really need to feel the need to do all that stuff, there has to be a solution. Now, you could be in a transitory process where you're fighting through things and they're gonna get better. I am in one of these processes where I'm changing and I'm working my ass off constantly because I know it's gonna end. But if this were to be my whole life forever, fuck that shit. At the very least, if it was, I would need to know that there was a goal. And I feel like when you have a hard life and you drink to like levels that some people do, it means that you're basically saying, I'm not going to deal with the issue and that this is all I have. And I feel like when you learn that way, that's a very scary story to tell yourself. Even if you work your ass off, and you can work your ass off, like there's no wrong with having a life that might be quote unquote abusive for yourself. We all have to work hard at some point, and some of us different than others. And of course, you want to absolutely have self-care, but you also need a goal. And if you're working your ass off and putting the extra hours to have that goal happen, it's going to cost something from you. It might be a high-ticket item. It might be a high-ticket life that's on the other side for you that just requires a lot. Like sometimes that just happens. There's no good or bad way for things. But if all you're doing is drinking and that's going to help you get through to the next day, that is not a good story to tell yourself. That is a terrifying story to tell yourself. It can change if this is just the way your life is right now, and there's a life after, but there has to be a life after. There has to be a life after. As someone who's speaking from personal experience, you have to have the goal. Yes, for sure. Yeah, Benji. Yeah. Yep. It seems like the easy way out, but it makes it harder. It's a helper. It's a helper, but it is not the solution. It will not solve your problems, and it will hide problems that you didn't even think you had, and they will just get worse, and you can't see it. Now this is purely case by case for everyone, but as long as it's just a fun thing in your life, that's great. It's hard when you make it a tool. When it's a utility device, it makes things harder, because eventually you have to give it back, and it's hard to give it back. Yeah, what's up, Brex? Hi, bud. Thanks for hanging. But yes, Oreos or something I will not give back. No, I also have to check myself with Oreos too. They are expensive because they know. They know I won't get the store brand ones. I want the Oreos. Max Ronblom said it perfect on TikTok. Those who work hard gets to heaven and has Oreos. This is true. This is true. This is the Christian creed, I believe. They say work hard, get into heaven, eat Oreos. Step 4, profit. Yes! Hero time's done hiding. Now they're shining like they're born to be. Hey, yeah, what's up? Hey. How are you? Thanks for vibing with us. Let's freaking go. Beans, it's great to see you. I hope you're doing wonderful and amazing and wonderful. Yes. Perfect. Excellent. Excellent. Yeah. So good. Oh, thank you, Tripwave. Yeah, I love it. Yes. I hope I'm good for life advice. I have been through a lot. In my pursuit of trying to have the best life I can. If anyone knows my experience, I've come from music. Does that work? Why? There we go. I think my mic died. I was like, oh, I saw my voice. It like did not work at all. You gotta change it over here. Interesting. It's all right. That's probably time for me to stop anyway. There you go, mouth. Ah. But yeah, a big thing in my life has been, if you've ever played the game of life, it's always been, if you ever played the board game, you can like start out really good based on your roll of the dice, and sometimes you just have like a bad startup. That was like me, like being in music school, like definitely a bad startup, but I do not regret it for anything. I just took the harder route. It's like I chose the Charizard at the start of Pokemon instead of the Bulbasaur. So all the gym battles were even harder because I already started off with the wrong foot. But boy, oh boy, if I get through this, I will have a Charizard at the fucking end. But yeah, choosing Charmander in the beginning was literally what I did by doing music. So I've had a little bit of a harder route, but it's going to pay off for sure. But it's been hard. It's been hard. A lot of jobs, a lot of things, trying to cope with everything, making mistakes in the process of coping, making mistakes in the processing of trying to get my dreams done. I am definitely not someone that's had a cookie cutter life, and I believe the life shouldn't be cookie cutter. Especially if you're in America, we've been taught since World War II is to go to college, buy a house, have a job forever, and then retire. because so that we could all be great workers of the economic system and great soldiers. And it worked. It worked forever. But life is about to change really weirdly. And I think if you can find that everything is about your goal and your passion, and it's not about being a loaf, not about getting the easy way, but finding something that's worth pursuing, then you'll always be in a right mindset, and you'll always have life work out for you. But it's been a brutal journey of mine trying to have life work out for me. So I have been through some shit, and I hope that any of my advice helps. But I find most of it is that I'm the problem. I'm always a problem. If you guys were ever at work with me and you always see that I go through something at work where I'm trying to troubleshoot, I'm like, I always say, what am I doing wrong? Because it's so easy for me and everyone to blame the technology, blame the stuff, but like at the end of it, it's always something I'm doing wrong. Even if it's something that I didn't think was happening or I didn't have a thought about, there is because my whole world is based on, I call it the dream. It's like, it's all my frame of reference. Like everything I experience in life is based on what it means to me. And I will see the things that mean something to me, and my mind will filter out the other things that don't. And when you don't believe that, trust me, if you ever want to get a new car, see how many times you see that new car on the road. It is insane. It is insane. Oh my God. Your brain will filter out your entire life for you. So it's important that we really make sure that we nurture the dream. This is why you can't have your head stuck in the bad thoughts all the time. You have to have empowering thoughts, because you will literally start seeing all the bad all the time. This is why social media makes everyone so fucking toxic, because this is literally what social media does. It's training you to be a negative rat and see everything that's bad. And this is why you can have like 5 people see the same thing, and then some people love it, some people fucking hate it, because it's literally based on how your mind sees things. It's crazy. So if you start with that, that's why I always say, like, what am I doing wrong? Because like, what do I believe that's wrong? That's true. That's not fucking right. It helps. But yes, for sure. I hope I give good life advice. That's awesome. Yes! He's at TwitchCon? That's great. I love Cody Yodi. Cody Yodi's great. Great bean! Yes. For sure. We are all, yes, Caddy. Caddy, well said. Yes. Hi, FSRGCX. It's great to see you. Yeah, we are a good group of beans here. We all just want to see everyone shine and be great. But it's a self-help kind of thing. We can only show you the door. You have to walk through it yourself. And you'll love it. You'll love it. You will love it. But yeah, if you have not joined our group, oh my God, join it. I have posted it to the tops of the chat for YouTube and for Twitch. So please join us. It's such a fun time. And like I said, we have activities of all kinds. We do karaoke's every Tuesday, and we do movie nights Sundays, which means, yes, tomorrow is the next movie night, and you all voted for It Chapter 1. So we're going to hang out there. I'll be in VR chat with everyone tomorrow at 2 p.m. So have a blast. Hang out with us. It's going to be such a fun time, and always fun. Yes. And Caddy, it's right. It's so hard when people tell you, like, you have to see the good in life. You have to see the joy in everything. And that sounds like bullshit. What people aren't telling you is that you have to see the good in life because your brain has to be wired to see opportunity. The people that you see that are getting ahead, they are the ones that are seeing opportunity when the rest of us are feeling stressed out. I found this during COVID was a great example. One of my biggest regrets is that I got so scared during COVID. And sure, I worked my ass off at the lab. We made a lot of hand sanitizer. That's actually how I got my lab job, was we were the only people making hand sanitizer in the world. Fun fact, by the way. Yeah, that was a hilarious time. Our little place in Pennsylvania was making hand sanitizer for a fuck ton of people. If you bought it from Amazon, you probably bought it from myself. But yes, during then, I was really scared about anything and everything, and social media was just blowing up with people's comments and just the rage and all the stress. Everyone had way too much fucking time on their hands. It was wild. It's been actually the reason for a lot of the way social media is now. It's gone crazy, but I'm not making that mistake ever again, because so many people also benefited from COVID. They took the chance to see, hey, people need us. People need a place to hang out and do things like that. And so many people jumped on the streaming. They jumped on the community building, the digital stuff. VR chat blew up. It was awesome. And I felt like I really missed out on that because I was so afraid. I saw the bad and I wasn't sure where things were going. Instead of me saying, what can I do to help people? What can I do to be a part of the good? I was so afraid about what was going to happen next. And I think that's a really good part about why you always need to see the good in everything. It's not that everything's good and lovey-dovey and that you need to have rose-colored glasses on. You want to see the good so that you can do something about it, so that your life can stay better and everyone else's can stay better. It's like a weird thing. Kai's back. They have given your brain stimulation. I love it. I love it. But yeah, seeing the good in everything isn't some Disney thing. It's to literally help you have a better life. because everything is true. You will see everything everywhere, but until your brain will filter it out, which it has to filter things out. So make sure that you're filtering it out right, and you have a part to play in that. Yes, Aubrey. Yep, I have a headset one on now. My other mic died. I can turn down a little bit if you want. No worries. Yes. Yes. But yeah, Beans, it's so great to see you. Yeah, I get you, furries. So what I think you should do is I understand that people want love, but it's a journey you have to find with yourself first and then let people in. One of my favorite phrases is a person is a friend. A friend is a present you give to yourself. That's not because friends come to you. It's because you choose to have this friend. People will come into your life all the time and be really friendly and be really loving and want to be part of your life. But at the end of the day, you have to be the one who agrees to it. So a friend is a present you give to yourself. Same with the relationships too. It's like you have to be the one that decides. Yep. Yeah, it's really hard when your parents don't see it. For sure, Lux. It's hard. Anyone, that doesn't just go with parents, that's anyone in your life. You have to find a way to have a good balance of people around you that you're surrounded with that have a good way of thinking that works for you. Everyone thinks in the way that has gotten them to survive and thrive. This is why you can't really be so mad about parents, because parents only want the best for you. They really do. So it's really just hard for us to give too much criticism to parents. They've obviously done something that's worked right, at least in their mind anyway, but it's not always the right thing for you. You're going to have your own journey and figure that out for yourself. And in general, you don't want to be around people that, if you can control it, that give you an annoying time. You have to find a way to distance yourself, because you have to believe the things that you believe, and they have to lead you somewhere. Even if those things that you believe are crazy, the dissonance itself will kill you. That's really frustrating. So you have to find a way to go forward. You have to see something through at some point, because that's the only most utility way to do it. Yes, Kai, I'm so sorry, but I'm so happy that you're on here. That's great. That makes me happy. Yes, hi, Gizmo. Oh my God, so awesome. Beans, thank you for vibing with me tonight. This has been so much freaking fun. I have enjoyed it so much. I do have to head off now. I have to take the doggos out, and I have to get dinner going with Nebs. But I hope you all, Beans, have a wonderful time. This has been amazing. I can't wait to see you tomorrow for our movie night. If you're going to be on at 2 p.m., it's going to be, that's Eastern. So, but I have the time conversions in Discord. If you haven't joined our Discord, we are at discord.gg/nice. So it'll be awesome to have you there. That'd be great. Oh, I need to do beans before we leave. Yep, and my mic will work then too, I'm hoping. So many things will work then. Can't wait. Yes, Beans. You're amazing. I appreciate you so much. And we always have a blast on here. I can't believe that we can do this every night and everyone's so fun. Yes, no worry, Caddy. No pressure at all. Do not feel like you have to. I'm always happy to see you, but you have to also have a relaxed day too. Maybe you'll have a day like me where you just sleep all day, like I did. So no worries at all. But it'll be great to see you if that works for you. But Beans, have an amazing night. Tripwave, you are amazing. Lux, thank you for being part of the stream. The stream means nothing without you guys. It's just me talking to a wall, which I don't mind doing, but if I'm trying to be more useful. I'm trying to be more useful these days and actually be a benefit to people. So if this is great to have you on here, it means the world to me. So I hope to see you guys again soon. And let's freaking go. Yes, bye, Kai. I hope your life gets better and less crazy. Anything we can do to make our lives less crazy, I am here for. If anyone wants to pick my brain about some things that they're going through, please, I would love to hear. I have been through so much shit. I have this happy exterior, and it is such a falsity. It's such a fallacy. It does not mean anything with how my life is. But I have wired my brain that I will get through all of it, and I will not get through all of it crying in my little pickup van. I will get through it because I believe that life is worth everything that we put into it. So and I want you guys to too, because it actually pays off. It pays off. It's just hard to see when you're going through stuff, but trust me, it gets better. It gets better, and you get better, and we all get better. So and this stream will get better too. I'm gonna try and fix out some other animations on here. And we'll see what happens. My big priority is that people have so many little bean bits in Twitch, and I don't know how to have them redeem them. So we'll figure out some other things. I was hoping
crowd control would work, but I need to be on an actual game that's supported, and VR chat's not. But this is okay. I can make mistakes, I can have failure, and I can get above the failure, so I just gotta use my brain. And I cannot wait till we figure that out. Yes! Kai's like, I'll just save my beans! Exchange your beans for Bitcoin! Yes, I wanna solve the problem of that, because I think there's so many other things we can do in here. And maybe I need to start watching other people's streams and seeing what they do. But I'm sure it's a mindset thing, and I can always change it. Yes! Beans, have a great night. Bean coin! That's right, bean coin. Bye, Aubrey. Bye, everyone. Keep on rocking. Stay possum. Let's freaking go. Woo.